think we're gonna. Oh my god.
Check. He's feeling better.
Let's say in Spanish, the mother of this child. La mamá de este niño. Come pick him up already.
I think the kid from church, your mom makes you play with. The kid from church your mom makes you hang out with, it swears he's a good kid.
Did you give me a fireball?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, cheers.
Oh shit, I can't even know that.
To christen it.
Christen.
All right, cheers, boys.
Cheers. Oh, that never gets easier.
Oh, some good holy water.
Gotta see my alter ego come out. Fireball Felipe.
All right, you ready?
I thought it was a mini clip.
So you want to introduce our guest today?
Yeah.
Mr. Hawks.
All right. We ready to go?
Yeah, we're on.
We have
We're on Channel 5 right now.
Channel 5 News. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for tuning in. We're on episode 10?
10.
We made it on number 10. Woo!
We made it that far.
And we got the one and only the Son of Smoke barbecue in Skybar.
I like that.
The one who never left. We got the one and only Ammunition in the building.
What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we have
Thanks for having me.
cheers. Hold on.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Hold on.
Is it the cheers work?
It doesn't work.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
wait. Just cue me again.
Can we run that back? Let's run that back. Don't forget the Son of Smoke.
I
That's
said this
perfect.
clip.
No, it didn't work. Hold on.
We'll just make our own. Cheers. Everyone's like, fuck. It's like,
Yeah.
That's what happens when you go live, man.
Yeah.
Fucking shit works
hey,
right
you're
before,
redlining,
man.
not headlining, bro.
Yeah. We'll be
Right.
cranking it
You're
down.
like, don't turn it down.
And then 5 minutes later, yeah! Oh shit, it's all delayed as fuck.
I don't know what happened, man. I tried.
Oh, God damn it. Well, yeah, man, so you've been at Smoke how long now?
Man, we opened, I think November of like 2 years ago now.
Tell people
So, okay.
what is it that you do there?
All right, so that DJ, okay, Ammunition. I've been DJing for over 10 years. I'm a mobile club, bar DJ, all that stuff, do everything. But as far as working for Smoke Sky Bar and Barbecue, I'm the director of entertainment. So since we've opened again, like 2 years ago, I just manage like all the DJs, all the bands, all the artists, pretty much anybody we put on stage, any type of production. I make sure that it runs. When they decide to tell me who's gonna be there, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty much what I do. Smoke all fucking day.
Damn.
All day,
So
every
Smoke like Snoop Dogg.
are you
I
sick
wish.
and tired of barbecue now?
I am.
Yeah, I would assume so.
To the sense, like, I'm tired of Smoke's barbecue. Like,
Yeah,
if I go
of
and have
course, I'm
barbecue
sure you
somewhere
get it.
else, like,
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, this barbecue's fucking amazing. But the same stuff all the time. Yeah, he's tired.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, for a while, with burgers, man, I didn't want to see one. Keep it away.
Just making burgers. You should come make burgers over there.
Don't tell me what to do.
Dude. Shit. Hey, that'd be a
That's an
badass
idea right
conversation.
No. Yeah, I mean, it's a conversation. It's funny because I get asked like almost every day, but I just still have PTSD, man. Like from running like the 3 locations and just doing everything and cooking and the stress that comes with that. Like I still have PTSD, man.
You're literally the SpongeBob of San Antonio. It's literally you.
That SpongeBob meme.
Yeah.
He's all tired. He's like, I'm gonna head out.
So, for people who don't know, what guests have y'all had at Smoke? Like, what performances have y'all had?
Oh man, we've had a lot. Just off the top of my head, we've had Nelly, we've had 2 Chainz, we've had Juvenile, we have Chameleonaire, we've had what's his name? There's a country guy,
Ludacris?
Kevin Fowler. Mm-hmm. Ludacris was supposed to happen, but we actually had Ludacris DJ Infamous. He came through around the time of the rodeo when Luda was here.
Morris Day.
50 Cent twice. We had Moore's Day in the time.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. Yeah.
He was cool, man. I got to meet him for a little bit, and he was super chill. Just exactly how you see all those videos. And
Yeah.
that's funny because I saw you shared his laugh, and he did his laugh. So when I saw that
yes.
video, I was just like cracking
Have
up.
you seen that video, Henry?
No.
Where-
He's high as fuck in that
yeah,
video, bro.
you can. His eyes are all glazed over.
Oh, really?
And it looks like it's like at the MTV Awards, right? Something like in the 80s.
Yeah, they're interviewing him or something.
And
That's the
they're
way
like,
he laughs,
"Oh,
bro.
what was your favorite moment or whatever?" And he's like, "When I was on stage."
It's like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, we've had. I said 50 Cent was there twice. On the second time,
dope.
50 Cent came through. He brought some members of the G Unit. We had T.I. T.I. was a real big one.
What was the
Masoya
biggest?
multiple times. What was that?
50
The
Cent.
biggest 50 Cent.
I don't know. I would say I like 50 Cent.
Man, that's tough. I want to say if I had to pick my top three, it would be Nelly the first time, 50 Cent the first time. And I liked the 50 Cent concert because it had Chamillionaire. Chamillionaire is like, that's my idol right there.
Yeah.
And then so I'd say Nelly the first time we had 50 Cent. And then T.I., man. That was like, it was crazy. We've had Paul Wall, DJ Laz when he was there. The first time was really big, just like a sea of people out there. If anybody's ever been to Smoke Sky Bar, I mean, we've changed the whole venue. I don't know how many freaking times. Like
I know.
stages ended up all over the venue.
Last time I was there, I was like, "Hey, I went through phases, huh?"
Yeah. We when we had our like temporary city stage, that was like the best. That was the best layout. So, yeah, man, we just right now we're just kind of heavy into like Tejano artists, Tejano performances. That's kind of the bread and butter right now. That's what's keeping it going. But on top of that, we have multiple locations and we have like 6. So
Yeah, dude, I give you a props, man. Y'all came on the scene, y'all came in hot, and y'all started like,
Blew up.
God damn, y'all just started shooting out.
So did
Locations.
Open, did that open right before COVID or during COVID? Like the first, I mean, with the main smoke now.
So it actually opened right when COVID hit hard. So, well, I take it back. Was it? Hold on. We opened up November. When COVID was what? 2020 March? That was like the official month of COVID starting.
Yeah.
So, no, yeah, then it was during COVID. Because it was November of that year of 2020 when we opened Smoke Sky Bar downtown.
So it's kind of like a perfect combination. Not COVID being perfect, but I mean it being outside bar and that the whole theme. I think with COVID hitting, you had areas to separate. And I think that was one of the big.
I think that's what gave y'all an advantage,
Yeah,
but y'all
They were
opened at the
outside.
worst time.
The worst time, but they did have the tables like separated and everything.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, but everybody was like losing. Everybody was closing.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the fact that you guys were able to stick it through, I mean, woo, props to y'all. That I'm sure that was tough.
Say the first 2 years are the worst too, and y'all freaking opened up 6 places in 2 years.
Yeah, and to just kind of give the perspective on when we first opened, like we opened just a small section of Sky Bar, and like you said, like we were able to do social distancing, like I think it was like 6 feet between bench to bench, and like we had plenty of space. And then before spring break on that March following when we opened, like we already had like took over the whole other 3 lots of it, and so we just made it bigger. We opened Sky Bar 2. We added some more pavilions, and so like that was when we were able to do like, man, that spring break we did like a whole week of artists. So yeah, I mean it definitely benefited us with COVID, more so the social distancing, and then people wanted to get out, man. Like we were tired of being inside, tired of just being bored, so it worked.
Oh yeah, we all were. Like,
Man, have y'all seen like that whole China thing right now though? Like
yeah, how the drones?
They're still going through it right now. Like they're still they still have
Chino cochinos?
yeah, they still have the COVID like lockdowns, bro. It's like Jesus.
Yeah, they have drones that are like dropping just like I guess vaccine dust. It's like some mist, and just over the cities are just like blankets of all this shit.
Just crop dusting everything.
Yeah, and they're just like,
Wow. That is insane, dude.
yeah, just all over the city just to make sure, like, well, whether you want it or don't, you're still gonna take it. Here you go.
Yeah, and it's
Freaking
like
pesticide.
Oh no!
no choice for vaccines.
That is crazy.
Oh
It's surprised he didn't say Godzilla or something.
Oh, no, it's Japan.
Gojira.
What? No. So, when's Smoke 20th location opening? At this rate,
Oh man. Well, we were.
are y'all gonna go like interstate or just keep it in Texas?
No, so we were supposed to open a location in 2 other cities in Texas, and then we're gonna open the first location out of state. But we kind of put everything on like hold, trying to get the venues that we have here in San Antonio like tip top. We of course have the first one, the flagship one, Sky Bar Barbecue. That one's like right outside downtown. We have 2 on the Riverwalk. One's the River Bar, the old Rockies, and then the other one is the old Acapulco Sam. So that's our sports bar. It used to be called House of Smoke. We have Ash that's located right above it, which was the old Soiree. And then we opened up recently, Corpus is the old Fajitaville. And then the most recent one, was Redland in 1604. So we're trying to make sure we get all those situated. We still have Babcock 1604 working on that one. That one's being built from the ground up.
Dang.
And then there's another one
Right here by my
that
house.
And then Redland, of course.
yeah, and then we have one more that we're looking at. There's a venue at Park North that we're trying to see if we're gonna get or not. So
Dude, just do like Smoke Barbecue World and just be like a new Disney World.
it's just gonna be smoke barbecue Texas, not even San Antonio. Just think of the fucking
World in fine China.
city. Yeah,
Kind of excited to see what y'all do with the Corpus one, because like, you know, we used to go to Corpus a lot, and you know, I mean, you go to Fajitaville and it's just kind of chill. I mean, it's like,
Never have
like
fajitas.
they used to like, you know, have, you know, a lot of things going on there, and now before y'all bought it out, it just kind of seemed like it went not downhill, it just kind of, there was nothing to it pretty much. So
Well, I'm assuming
Yeah.
spring break though.
yeah.
That's
spring
where
break
y'all
is-
are like-
we're gonna start honing back into it.
that's where y'all play
January,
what's
February.
that, my neck, my back.
Oh,
You remember
So that was actually one playing it. So the story behind that, for people that don't know, is the first weekend that we opened up Smoke North Beach. I got so trashed on that weekend, but besides that, so we had Kirko Bangs. Kirko Bangs is all over San Antonio, but we had him down there, and like there was so many people that came out for that Sunday. I can't remember, was it July 4th weekend or something like that? I don't know, some like
Yeah, some kind of holiday.
yeah, some kind of holiday weekend. And yeah, unfortunately, we didn't have any additional security because it wasn't required. We didn't think it was gonna be that big of a turnout, but we did have the security that came along with the beach, which was like some really old dude and some really old lady. And anyway, yeah, somebody either snuck in, I don't know if it was fireworks or an actual firearm, but we heard a couple pops and everybody scattered, and it was right at the end of the concert. And I was actually DJing, and I had literally played, right at the end of the concert, I literally played 2 songs, and the second song I played was My Neck, My Back. And everyone was just burning me about continuing to play this song as everybody's like running in this chaos. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen a bar fight to My Neck, My Back. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think it was going to be that bad.
You know, I mean, what would have been perfect would have been the Selena song.
Well,
You know when they're fighting in the movie, what is it? And she like stops the whole fight, and just stops and chills.
yeah, that would have been, yeah. I'll remember that for the next one.
dude, anytime there's a bar fight or anything, I always put on My Heart Will Go On. How you gonna fight to that?
That's a Whitney Houston, bro.
You just can't.
But yeah, man. I mean, that was still a really great weekend and great turnout. I'm sure once we get back into like the holiday weekends and stuff, spring break and stuff, we'll go hard and put some people out there. What a lot of people don't know is there at that location in front of Faidaville, we actually have like a chunk of beach that belongs to the venue, so we can literally make it to like a small version of what Clayton's does.
I was gonna say yeah, like Clayton's, yeah.
On South Padre. So yeah, like we can. We're waiting for the city to finish approving it, but we can put like a whole stage on the beach if we wanted to.
Coca-Cola beach.
Yeah, and so I already have artists lined up for that. Of course, one of them that I want to take down there is Laz. I have Johnny Z waiting too, so I figured that kind of music right there would pop for that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely have a little bit of everything for everybody would be dope out there. I mean, I don't know. I'm excited for that one.
But I'm assuming you guys are gonna have food also, or is it just gonna be a bar?
No, it's food. Yeah,
Food
we do
everything?
everything we do at Smoke Barbecue downtown. We do down there, and I think they kind of modify the menu a little bit. Drinks are pretty much the same.
We should put like now serving fajitas.
So the thing is that wasn't really on the menu at first, but then I think it was like maybe 2 months ago they started doing fajitas and people were like really excited.
Yeah, dude.
So yeah, I guess they've been waiting for them fajitas
Why?
for a
Like,
minute.
did you go there and there was no
Yes,
fajitas?
yes.
So you really were upset. That's exactly what you went for.
Yeah, no. I mean, we were staying at whatever hotel was down there, and we were walking down the beach, and I was like, Fajitaville? Whoa! So I'm thinking there's gonna be like people like, would you like this fajita or this fajita? And everyone's like in like rollerblades, just like fucking with plates of fajitas. Like, oh, dude, different butters and tacos bien mamalones. Tortillas paloteadas.
Just literally, bro, like 5 tortilla ladies just making us.
Yeah, just. And then I get there, and
That's a very smart idea. I think you're onto something,
bro,
bro.
I'm telling you, kind of like the Sonic bellhops, but with sizzling skillets just all around. You like it, order. But no, we went, and all they had was what was it, like rattlesnake bites. I had never heard of that, and it was some liquor called Snake Bite, I think, and they just put like a splash of pineapple, and that was like their snake bite or some shit. I was like, oh, where the fajitas though? They're like, oh no, we don't serve food.
I don't remember. The last time I went, I remember I went with my whole family, and I remember
The disappointment.
we were disappointed about something. But this is before Smoke, obviously.
That venue is huge. That building is huge. It's actually 3 stories.
Yeah.
Hold on, 1, 2.
Yeah, they got that little elevator.
Yeah, 3 stories. Yeah, 'cause you got the bottom, you got the middle, and then you got the very top. And the very top has part of like a patio or balcony or whatever on top. So all that'll be activated. They want to do like a whole 3-story thing. Like the bottom, of course, the beach vibe, and then the second one like party vibe, and then like the third one kind of like the upscale vibe. So
Yeah.
that'll all be active. I'm sure we'll have all that ready by spring break.
Yeah, that'd be super cool. Yeah, and then having an artist. Yeah, because I remember we went there, we were chilling, and the picnic tables were in the sand.
Yeah.
And I thought that was really cool. And that's why we ended up staying there, because that was the only kind of cool place like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just no fajitas.
Just no fajitas.
We'll get you fajitas when you go there, bro.
Man, if I go, dude.
With a branded plate and everything. Just
God
for you.
damn. All right.
Hawks fajitas.
Hey, y'all heard it. If not, I'm a bitch.
They'll be from HEB.
I'm a bitch.
Some of those 1 pound packets. You just keep it frozen. Oh, easier. Fuck it. Microwave that shit. God damn. Oh snap. DJ Fuse, what's up, boy? What's up, homie?
Oh, snap.
DJ Fuse.
Chris and Fuse.
Exclusive. So what's up, dude?
Let's bump uglies. Just throwing it out there.
So
Is
for
that
your
fire.
So for yourself though, I mean, I saw you did a wedding this weekend. Looked pretty dope. You know what? What do you have like a company with? What's that other dude? Never mind. I was
Say
gonna
it. Don't be scared. Don't be
Yeah,
scared.
you gotta say it now.
Say it.
Big headed guy, what's his name? Nah, like, do you have a company with?
What you talking about? Lights out.
I just say that because you say that.
No,
so.
you know what? You know what sucks though is that I can't make fun of Lights Out anymore because his body is so big, his head is actually small.
It's proportional.
Yeah, like so, like and I don't know. Maybe you can like share it in the comments, whoever's watching. But have you ever looked up like you ever see that old Super Mario movie with John Leguizamo and I don't know if it's Mario,
yeah.
but the Goomba, he looks exactly like the fucking Goomba. Like just if you can find it, share that picture on there.
Yeah,
He looks
look it
exactly
up.
like the fucking Goomba. Like. But yeah, no, he actually he works with the mobile company that I work with. We both work under Gaines Entertainment, Winston Gaines, DJ Gumby. Like I've known Gumby back since Ice Lounge years ago, and he started doing mobile and like pretty much I've been with him for the last 3, 4, maybe 5 years now. Like, but yeah, I had a wedding this past Saturday. It was in Kerrville, that's in Sandera Springs. I was telling you earlier, like really, really nice venue. A lot of the clients that Winston gets, they are kind of upscale. They put a lot of like money into everything. So like we get booked for some pretty big badass weddings, man. All New Braunfels, Green, Texas, Bernie, Kerrville. A few of them here in San Antonio, like at the St. Anthony. I had one, I think 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I mean, he's the guy that I use for mobile. I mean, I do it on my own too, but it's just like I'm so busy with smoke.
Yeah.
So yeah, he just kind of contracts them out.
There's a lot of weddings like going on. Like I haven't done weddings lately, but dude, there's so many events. There's so many venues too. There's like, I mean, it's for DJs. There's so much money to be made too. It's just crazy. I mean,
So like when they post
Right now,
like, hey,
yeah.
they need a wedding DJ like on Vida San Antonio for like 150. Is that a good price?
Fuck no. Not for me. Not for me. So like in my background, man, like you know, I've like I said, been doing this for a while, and back when I first started, yeah, like you know, I don't remember ever doing it for 150. I think the lowest I ever took for a wedding was probably like 300 or 400, maybe 300.
Yeah.
that's the most you've ever taken.
Like the least. No.
That's you said the most.
Did I say most? No, I mean least amount I'm
Yeah.
taking. But over the time, and I'm sure you do mobile. You do mobile yet?
Yeah.
You do mobile? Okay. Yeah, just carrying all that shit, man.
Yeah.
Setting all that shit up.
Yeah, I
It's
remember my
not
first
worth
gig,
it.
dude. Like $300. Like hell yeah, dude. Now
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, no. Like I wouldn't even. That like make more at the club. Dude.
Yeah, I mean, what most people don't realize that aren't familiar with what DJs do in this mobile is like, aside from the planning, getting all the music and all that together, getting familiar with your clients, the couple, is the setup and breakdown. I mean, you
Setup
might
and
be doing a
breakdown.
wedding from 4 to 6 hours, but that setup and breakdown, it takes maybe 2 hours easy to set up and then break down. I mean, just depending how fast you want to go, anywhere from an hour to 2 hours.
Yeah.
So
I
it
mean,
just adds-
experience. I mean, knowledge and everything that you're doing, like being able to read a crowd, all that, just coming together, and
That's part of the price.
creating a great night. And one thing that I've also learned is that also like sometimes clients don't even know that that shit's hitting the fan, and you being the DJ or like working with coordinators, working with like the other vendors, making shit happen sometimes just so that they don't even have to worry about that. Like you being able to do that without having to bug them and having to, cause another issue. Like just, hey, you never know. There's so many issues that can come up.
Yeah.
So like that's really, I feel like that's what they pay for. Like, you tell them, that night of, I want you not to worry. I want you to not even worry about anything. We will make it happen. So those are the type of things that, as an experienced DJ, definitely, that's what they're paying for, really.
Yeah, I agree, man. Like what happened with this wedding this past Saturday, everything was pretty smooth, flawless. But one thing that did go wrong was there was a lot of groomsmen and bridesmaids, a lot of bridal party for the grand entrance, and then of course the bride and groom. But for whatever reason, the coordinator just did not tell me, and it wasn't on my records either. Didn't tell me like 3 of the groomsmen's name. So yeah, so I literally called all the groomsmen out that I had, and then I had a dude waiting, like just waiting. Everybody's hyped up, they're standing there, swinging their towel, and I'm just like,
Jeez.
like I'm looking around. So I called some of the groomsmen that were down already in front of me. I was like, what's his name? So like, of course they gave me one guy's name, brought him out. Second guy, I was like, what's his name? They're like, all right, cool. Brought him out, and then the last guy I felt so bad for because I literally was. I mean, it was only like probably like 20 seconds, but it felt like an hour.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude.
Waiting to bring that guy out, and I was asking the groomsmen. They're like, "We don't know his name." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Like, where did he come from?
They were like, "We think it's Chase," and I'm
It's
like,
wedding crasher.
so I just kind of I was like, "Yeah, just random guy." This dude just sitting in the bathroom comes out and just like, "Hey, let me walk out."
Happens to be wearing a blue suit, just matching. Like, hell
Oh
yeah.
shit.
They said his name was Chase, so I was just like, "All right, everybody get over." Like what I mean? Like just kind of threw it out there to see if it would work, and then he came out.
He's chasing the
Everyone's favorite guy.
last but not least. For sure. Yeah, and definitely have to fucking play off those kind of situations, dude.
Yeah, it happens. Like people don't see it, so that worked, and everything else was fine. But I mean, what was probably the worst things that ever happened to you for the wedding? Like doing DJing a wedding or something.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well, it didn't happen to me, but I always remember this one time, dude. This it didn't happen to me. I guess it happened at the wedding that I was DJing at, but there's this couple that getting married, right? And it's the toast. It's the best man saying the toast, and he's like, yeah, man. Let's just say, John, I'm so happy that you met Jessica. She's like, my name's Vanessa. Oh, and I was like, oh fuck, dude. I literally like went like this at the table.
You might.
Just play a song, like, I was just like, fuck. He's like, oh yeah, and he just kept going. I was like, fucking A, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, that was awkward as fuck, dude. It was just so
He's
quiet.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, it is what it says.
Yeah,
Oh shit, what wedding?
that's
is
the
this?
one you picked.
You? What you got?
With weddings, I thankfully have not had. Well, I guess worst is that sometimes the wedding planners they kind of make you feel like second to,
Yeah.
and so they put me right in the sun. This was like July. I'm like, no, I'm not going there.
Like-
So now I'm having to find my own goddamn shade, and then now figure out a new placement of the speakers. Thankfully, I brought like extra XLRs, so I was able to run them 75 feet. It's like, oh no, we just wanted you here. But they're not thinking my equipment's gonna overheat. Well, I have all this shit there.
Yeah.
I'm for sure gonna pass out. You didn't even offer me water. Like, fuck no.
Horrible.
Like, sometimes they're just kind of like, and this was an all outdoor wedding. And then the way that they placed us, the sun was setting like there.
This is on you the
So
whole
it's
time.
on us,
Yeah.
yeah. And then all the groomsmen were all in 3-piece suits. Poor bastards, bro. Like, God
Sweat.
damn.
It's usually like the ceremonies are outside and they're like that they're fucking horrible and everybody's just like there waiting for it to fucking end. And yeah, and then I'm there with my laptop. Well, I used to before I bought my new computer, freaking the older Macs, dude, they would overheat and you're just there like, please be over already. Like my fucking
Yeah.
computer's
Yeah,
getting
you would
hot.
see Serato, you see
Yeah,
the
it's
wavelength
like
just
starts glitching.
stop.
It was
You're
like-
just like fuck.
You're like, all right, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, thank God for these new Macs because they're a lot better with the sun. But yeah, a lot of people don't think about us when they're setting up weddings.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's like put us in the most awkward spot. You're like on the other side of all the guests, and then the dance floor's on the other side. You're like, dude, so like we're supposed to play loud as hell to these guests. Like they're not gonna be able to hear each other.
And I've had it when they're like really nice, like, hey, do you guys want to play it or something? Or sometimes like I've heard them like, oh no, he's a DJ, they don't eat.
No,
Fuck.
they don't eat. Yeah, the DJs don't eat,
No,
dude.
we,
They
don't
just,
fucking, we don't need to eat. Fuck it.
I was like, okay, you want me to cause a fucking scene, bitch?
Right.
I'll cause a fucking scene.
just cut yourself. They're not humans.
Here's your fucking
They don't
waitress,
bleed.
bitch.
They don't bleed.
That's when you start mixing the whole night, but you literally only mix like 15 seconds of every song. Fuck you and your dance. I'm just gonna play 15 seconds, all the chorus, and that's it. And then out.
The song that says Bride's favorite song. Just
But just
Just the intro.
and move the tempo all the way up so I can walk faster.
Bad Bunny all night.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny all night. I was slow. No, my worst one, man. My worst story was actually probably like one of the first weddings that I had done when I got with the mobile company. And real quick, it was pretty much like I went in, I was nervous. So I set up like 3 hours before the wedding. Everything was straight. I left, went home, went to shower, change, eat, all that good stuff. Went back, and all my stuff was on, and like the venue was full of guests. So I wasn't aware that the client did not want to pay for dinner hour, which they had before the grand entrance and all the other stuff. So they literally turned on all my stuff, found a way, I don't know how, to plug it in my mixer, a phone, an iPhone, and just run their own music. Right.
Bro, what?
So I pull up, I hear everything. I'm like, yo, like this is weird. Like I didn't know if this could happen. So like I was pissed, right? I'd already texted my boss like, this is what happened. Told him the exact situation. In between the time he was like gonna hit me back up, went ahead and like the people came up. They're like, hey, we're so sorry. We're gonna take care of you. Like we use your equipment. They were super apologetic. So I was kind of like chilled out. I was like, all right, cool. But at that point, my boss just hit me up. He was like, yo, he's like, pack up.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, really? And he's like, that was the wedding. He's like, back up. He's like, wasn't part of the contract. He's like, they're violating everything. He's like,
Yeah.
you'll still get paid for your time, but go ahead and pack up.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of DJs need for sure to learn is that
So it is, man.
put stuff like that in the contract because, dude, like, yeah, people come up to you, the mother of the bride, dude, will come up and be like, play this song next, and she'll start like people start disrespecting too. You're like, okay, dude, like, I'm not here to be disrespected. Like I'm here to provide a good time, but you're killing my vibe. But like once people cross the line, they're like, dude, it's in the contract. Like if someone disrespects you, you could just. I mean, this the contract that we used to have with Lumen. Like somebody disrespected us, we'd be like, dude, you know, we're gonna give you all a pass, but if that happens again, like we're out.
Void.
Like,
That's it. Yeah. So the way that night ended was pretty much like I started packing up, but then I felt bad. I had a little bit of a conscience, so I went and I told the bride, I was like, hey, look, this is what happened. She was, of course, apologetic. She's like, is there anything I can do to keep you here? She was like, we'll pay you extra or whatever. I'm like, look, my first time working with this company. He's already aware. He's the one that gave me the direction to pack up and leave. I was like, do me a favor. Get him on the phone. Tell him it's like what happened. I don't know. And if he tells me I'm good to stay, I'll stay. I was like, I don't want to ruin your stay. So that happened. He calls me back up. He's like, all right. He's like, what do you think? So we're talking. The groom, already drinking, comes over, and he's like, give me the phone. Oh. So he takes my phone. He gets up on the phone, comes back over, and he was like pissed, kind of like chunks the phone at me. And my boss was like, nah, go ahead and pack up. He's like, he's talking mad shit.
Let's
all
go.
Right, cool. So then he comes over, groom comes over, and he's like, just saying all kinds of stuff at me. And he's just like, it's not like your equipment's worth $1 million. And so at that point, I was like, all right, dude, cool. Pack everything up, shut everything down. And yeah, they were just, yo, like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I was probably the darkest person in the room. So I had so many drunk aunts, uncles. They were lawyers, doctors, all these people coming at me like, we're gonna sue you, you're gonna kick your ass. You know, like, it was like, I was like, fuck, I just throw my XLRs in the bag, take my speakers down, take off. But I mean, it was probably the most awkward fucking breakdown for 45 minutes.
Damn.
I was like, how are you gonna sue me? I'm illegal. Bye. Bye.
You don't know my social.
This is my last day here.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, man,
It's funny but crazy. I mean, funny now, you know, we get to laugh about it, but that's fucking wild, dude.
It felt like, what's that movie, Get Out?
Yeah, bro, like, exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Just sweating, like, the whole time, just sweating. I'm just like, fuck. Like,
so, dude, do you remember your very first gig? Your first paid gig?
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Oh, was it a house party?
No, it was at this little club. Was that the first one? Hold on, let me think. Paid, where I actually got paid, was at a club, I think. It was this little club over there off Nacogdoches called Club Amnesia. So it's by, you know where Zombies is at? Zombies is still there. Okay, so it's literally right by there. It's not there no more.
That little shopping center?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So, yeah, man, Amnesia, bro, like, that was like, I remember DJing for like my girlfriend at the time and like the bartender, and then like maybe one friend, like, you know, for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so, and I was trash, complete trash. Probably sound like Louis Ramos, but yeah, no, like, man, I used to get paid in like Bud Light Lime and barbecue.
Damn.
But then I remember one time I pulled like a full 4-hour set and I got paid like $150. Which is crazy to say because there's a lot of DJs that DJ for $150 nowadays for 4 hours.
Dude, you're like, my tab was $148.
Right? I was, God damn, I got paid. The check is like, just keep it.
$2 tip.
Dude, yeah. God damn. Do you want me to take it out of the pay?
You want to take out the check, please? Let me write it.
$2.
Yeah, man, that was my first paying gig. That was Amnesia, man. And it was... During the weekend, it was pretty late. It was a real EDM heavy DJ back then.
Yeah.
It was all EDM and the wobble. That's all I would play back then. So yeah, first big gig. And my first wedding, I think, was when I charged like $300.
Damn.
My first wedding was $300 as well, dude. And I'm like, now looking back, but I mean, it was a small wedding. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Just played for like a couple hours, probably.
Yeah.
And that was it. So it really wasn't too bad, but yeah, $300 back then. It's crazy. And then my first gig DJing was at a house party, dude. So they used to always like try to tell me like, hey, yeah, you should DJ at the party, blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, you should pay me. And you know, I would DJ for them, but mainly it was like my own parties that I would DJ for. Mm-hmm. And then turned out people wanted to hire me, and then I just started charging them. And then I ended up in the clubs. But yeah, dude, we like Halloween parties. We used to go stupid hard, like in high school. That's where it was. Well, a little bit after high school, dude. Yeah, and I would just play like freaking EDM, trap, and some hip hop. But it was wild back then.
Man, I think the last time I did a house party was probably like my 4th year in DJing. That was the last time I ever did a house party because this house party was like a friend of a friend, word of mouth, whatever I got hired for. And it was like, man, I can't remember what side of town I was, but I can tell you it wasn't the nicest side of town. I had to go in the back. I set up like under this little patio thing. Had to run like 75 feet of fucking power at the inside.
Yeah.
And that was like a pain in the ass as it was. But man, I'm in like 2 hours and these dudes keep coming up requesting Chief Keef and all the gangsta shit. I'm like, fuck, somebody's gonna get a fight. Sure enough, there's a little squabble that like started out back and then it went to the front and then here pop pop. I'm like, oh shit. I had to pack all my shit and get out of there without getting shot at.
Yeah.
But that was the last time I ever did.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of house party. I like in terms of DJing, like to attend. Yeah, if it's like kind of small. But not like those, like back in the day.
I mean, after a while, just make sure that I got paid ahead of time.
It's a big thing,
Because
too.
they're like, because, the cops showed up and everybody ran off. And, where I'm from, it was just, all monte. So everybody just run off in the monte. And then I'm there and the cops are asking me questions. I'm like, dude, I just got paid to be here. Like, I'm heading out.
Oh, they get drunk and they get brave. And they're like, like really? Like 150? We can't just call it 100? Like, nah, bro.
I think go down
Like,
stuff.
bro, like, no.
We
dude,
gave you
come on.
free beer. Like, nah, bro, it's not how it works anymore.
That's funny you say that too, because like if you ever have like family or friends or whatever, and they know you're a DJ, like they're automatically coming to you to like book like to just work for them. They don't want to pay you. They're like,
Yeah.
we'll give you some barbecue mijo with some beer or whatever, like all the alcohol you can drink or whatever. It's like,
Like, oh, who's cooking you?
Tia Concha making rice? Like, yeah,
raisins in the potato salad. Karen.
that is crazy. Looking back now, like I see like memories on Facebook, and it's like 10 years ago, and I'm like, fuck, dude. So what? Like I've been DJing for like 11 years. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
You start seeing your setups too. You're just like, man, like I remember, bro. Like
I wasn't too bad, but yeah, I mean, I guess they were mainly house parties, dude. Like
Yeah.
I said, we'd rage. Like the cops would always show up, always guaranteed. I'm like, okay, let's see how long this one's gonna last. I mean, even in the middle of nowhere, we would have ranch parties in the fucking middle of nowhere, dude. And fucking sheriffs would pull up like, well, how the fuck, like, who's this? Like, I feel like they had a snitch. Yeah,
Somebody
dude,
snitched at
because,
that
bro,
point.
those were in the fucking middle of nowhere.
careless.
Like, we had to watch out, like, for fucking getting kicked by horses and shit. Like,
With coyotes and shit. But the animal kind.
shit, nothing stopped them.
No. They're just like, fucking hate the sound coyotes make.
Wait, I don't know.
What kind of coyotes are that, bro? Those fucking hyenas, bro.
That's an ugly coyote.
Damn.
Coyote
It's
ugly.
like those are coyote uglies.
It's fucking mating coyotes.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking terrible.
Let's take another fireball.
Oh,
Shit.
Let's warm up. We're about halfway there. And we got some other things to talk about that are going on right now. It's a lot of fucked up shit going on right now.
oh yeah, like the Balenciaga thing. They're calling it Fashion Gate. Did y'all hear about that?
Fashion Gate.
What is it?
So it's
Here, let me pull it up first so we could see.
yeah,
that.
pull up the fucking campaign pictures, dude.
So we can get like
So-
a reaction.
Part of their holiday campaign, they have these kids, but they're holding teddy bears, but in bondage.
Hold on, let me just show him.
Yeah, little kids.
Let me show him.
I know. I'm describing it to him in words of poetry.
I want his.
So it doesn't sound as. So it sounds worse or something. Not
It's
as bad?
probably
What was
worse.
it? I
Seen it.
don't remember bondage being a part of the Build-A-Bear. I don't remember that.
No, that's in the back.
That's in the back.
Hey, yo, I don't know, man. Like, I took my daughter one time to get a Build-A-Bear, and after that, like, I feel so bad for the bear, bro. You ever see when they stuff them? They're just like right in the ass, and just,
It's just like, oh,
I felt
all the way to the
bear.
fucking. I'm like, damn.
take it, you
And then,
bitch.
no, and then at that, like, it even hurt your pocket after, bro. Like, you walk away, and it's like $94, sir, for a fucking bear, just because it has a
Oh
little
my
heart
God.
inside that smells like.
Oh,
Smells like
yeah,
strawberries,
dude.
but it's $94.
I
Like,
got
it's
some that
expensive,
smells
bro.
right now.
Let's see. Oh, is that an actual picture?
Oh shit! What is that?
Well, see, the thing is that Balenciaga went on a huge thing to delete them all.
To delete it, dude. I saw it earlier. I swear.
Just leave it up.
Yeah,
You already
but they're
got caught.
moving
You know,
quick.
people are fast.
Damn, money talk.
But yeah, it was like a redheaded kid and then a girl,
Just go to images.
Yeah, I was gonna say go to images.
You can't delete it.
And they're just like holding the bears. Yeah. Okay, look, see the first one? Oh, okay, look, that one right there.
I mean, I don't make enough money to afford Balenciaga anyway. I'm just a DJ.
I know, right? I'm gonna cancel them. No, we can't even afford them.
I mean, shit. I wish Payless would come back.
So yeah, I guess this.
Is Kim K part of that?
Yeah,
So-
but she spoke out against it.
Can you see it there?
Okay,
that
do you see the
bear?
fucking bear, dude?
I mean,
That whole thing's in the way.
That's a little girl.
Yeah.
The fuck?
That's pretty messed up.
Okay, and then there's another one. If you go back, Henry, they had both pictures.
That little girl stunned with them kicks. What are those kicks though? Are those Balenciaga?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Shit, how much?
And they're like, "Oh, sorry for the
We're
outrage."
canceling them. Remember?
Oh,
Yeah, is that a nip slip?
oh, snap.
God, I guess that's the only picture that's up, but there was more of them.
They put that there so you would stay there.
They put pressure on her. She had to whatever cancel them or
Nip slip. You never seen the Ray J video?
nah. I seen the pictures.
What are you doing, babe? What are you doing with the camera?
Is that what she says?
I don't know.
Sound like it, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look, that one. Yeah,
Which one? The one with the purple?
yeah.
Man, that don't look like that's a Balenciaga bear. It looked like they bought that shit from McDonald's.
No, but look, it has like the fucking
TMZ, dude. That's
See?
what we need to get the real stuff.
it has
From.
like that bondage shit.
That almost looks like a Furby.
So it has that bondage, but what the controversy was too?
Yeah, but did you see the purses?
There was a picture on here. So this picture is from a court case where here, let me scoot up a little bit so you can see it. So this picture, it shows a court case, like a court document, and it's something versus the Supreme Court, like, but it has to do with like child porn. It's like a court case
Oh,
on
shit.
child porn, and they just like kind of low key hitting right here, like in the bottom.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's crazy. Like I don't know. I mean, I guess I have to go through the details, but yeah, it's just crazy.
Wait, so this thing right here, that's on the fuck. Where's it at? Right there.
Yeah.
That's on the picture. Like,
yeah, that's on
bottom
the
of picture.
that's on there. Yeah, somehow.
Oh,
It's like a freaking court document. So it's something versus
God,
the
damn it,
United
dude.
States Supreme Court, and it has to do with like child pornography or something. So it's like a court case. It's like what the fuck, dude? Like, so y'all really going for that?
Dude, but then they had a video of like this exclusive bag sale, and inside the bag it came with a teddy bear that was like stabbed full of blood, and inside was like confetti that was supposed to represent blood. And it's like a thing about like, you know, with Epstein, that cult shit.
Oh yeah. Where they suck
Like
the
what
bone marrow.
the fuck, dude? What's going on here?
Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, like Twitter's
Devil
blowing
Boy
up. For all
666.
this.
Like what happened to like just being like cute and funny? Like remember the Got Milk mustache? That was cool.
How the fuck do you go from this to that?
Well,
That should probably be canceled too, bro. I've been watching that shit on Netflix with the whole like the Pepsi and the Jet thing, and that's just fucking crazy.
so I started watching it, but I fell asleep. But that's, from my understanding, that's just Pepsi's fault though.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Pepsi Jet thing? Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. It sucks, dude. That guy should have took the money, and it kind of made it seem like the judge got bought at the end.
Yeah, I'm sure that's
No, I
so
haven't
much
seen it
money,
yet, but-
bro. Like, yeah, thanks for ruining it.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
I know the story, but like, it sounds
Just
better.
the whole
Netflix
thing.
makes it sound better.
Just fucked up the whole thing for you. That's pretty much it, dude.
He's like, the judge was bought.
just
He never
remember-
got the money.
Yeah,
Said it all in one
I think it's in
sentence.
the beginning of the fucking documentary. He's all shiny in the jet, but at the end he's gonna find out he
They're
don't
like-
even get a fucking jet.
The
I mean, because if he would have got the jet, then I mean, there would have been an episode, right?
the judge is like, "You want a jet?"
And it's funny because it says in the like they made that second episode, the commercial, they remade it and they just added "just kidding." Seriously kidding? Not just kidding.
Oh
There
man,
we go.
God, I
You should
cracked
do that.
myself
You
up.
should put that on the end of the commercial. That's the opening. Yo, Felipe's gonna come out.
Felipe?
Fireball Felipe.
Damn, Jeff is gonna come out.
Felipe.
My name Jeff. My name Jeff.
Swallow it. Sound like that chick from Mad TV. Stewart's mom.
Yeah,
Oh, the mom and shit.
no. The mom was like, Stewart.
No, she does that when she gets sexy
like
too. When she's trying to be
coughing,
sexy.
Oh, really? Oh, because there was that other character who was that old lady who would like touches, like she's touching the couch. Huh? I was like, ma'am, you can't do that. Oh,
Yeah. Maybe it was a different one.
it's the same actress though.
It's so fucking
Same
funny how they would be like, he looking like a man.
Oh yeah.
Like, hot bag. I love stupid.
But who was it? He looking like a man.
Oh, Miss Swan.
So have y'all been following the soccer games, the football games?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm not super into soccer.
Me neither. It's like, I guess like everything, I just watch like the, like the freaking World Series and shit, like the main events. But how Mexico played Argentina. So after the fucking game in the locker room, Messi, the player from Argentina, fucking steps on the Mexico flag.
I read about that.
And I just saw where Canelo was all pissed. He's like, I hope
Dude,
I never
that's
catch
my
him.
hero.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen the video, but here.
Oh, me either.
So all right. So yeah, I haven't seen the video because somebody was saying that he moved it with his foot.
No, I'm gonna do.
In slow motion, he just kicked it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought that was
Step on it.
Yeah, he literally kind of just like
He
brushed it
scooted
off.
it.
Yeah.
So I thought it was more serious because this shit was like everybody was talking about it.
Yeah, I thought he was like dancing on it and everything.
I mean, still like, bro. Why would you
it
kick
actually
it
don't
like
even
that?
look like a
Well, he's
Mexico
in the
flag. It
locker
could
room
be
and
some
stuff.
chones or something like. Alright, this shirt's a flag.
Or maybe a jersey.
Poop
Yeah, it could
stain.
be a jersey too.
I mean, yeah, it was a jersey.
Oh, so it's not a flag. It's a jersey.
I guess so.
No, but the way they made it seem was that he was like,
Like it was a flag.
He did
Yeah,
like chona
yeah.
on it.
and then
Like he wiped his ass with it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Nah.
This is just. Number he just got it out of the way.
But I wonder how Canelo said it. Like you know what I mean? Like have you ever seen those videos where like how he talks in Spanish?
Canelo.
He's
I
all
was gonna say,
badass,
did
and
he
then when
say
talks
it in
English,
English
he's
or in Spanish?
I hope I don't run into him in person.
Canelo wants to whip Messi after stepping on the
Come over
Mexico
here,
jersey.
fucker.
Pinche bitch.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what?
so
you,
I've actually,
no, fuck your mother.
It's funny, bro, because like I've met Canelo like a handful of times. Like back in the day, I used to be part of like this big boxing media thing that we started here in town. And
The Donda athletes.
it used to be called Boxing and Brawlers, right? Like me and like some people started. So anyway, we used to do a lot of events. I met Mayweather, Pacquiao, Cotto,
Damn.
Canelo, like a lot of the big time boxers.
So you're in the Illuminati, huh?
Huh?
You're in the Illuminati?
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, Canelo really talks like that though. Like when he talks Spanish, he's very like fucking like he hypes you up. But when he talks English, he's like, oh, you just a little bit. Like I'm gonna punch him. Like he really has like this high voice and like so broken Spanish or English. It's hilarious, bro. Like
Excuse me. Table for two.
yeah, exactly, bro.
Can I get the sizzling fajita plate?
He just sounds like Tyson all of a sudden. The Spanish version.
Dude, look, Henry. I think I put it on there for.
Oh, yeah.
the rap
Talking
guy?
about Tyson. No, wait. Talking about Tyson.
Oh, Tyson, yeah.
Tyson, have you seen the edibles he came out with?
Nah.
They're fucking like ear-shaped edibles.
Hey, but he partnered with Holyfield.
It's only
shit. Hey, baby, forgive him, bro.
And then he's like, oh, it tastes like your ears taste like apple or something. And he's like, no, they don't. He's like, yes, they do. No, they don't. Yes, they do. I bit it. I'm telling you, they taste like apple.
Bro,
This
yeah.
dude's
Look.
commercial.
So, yeah, they have a commercial for it, too. There's a fucking
I'm glad
edibles.
they're able to laugh about it because that shit was rowdy when it
Man, but
happened.
I'm sure they both made money off of it. So
Oh, for sure. Like I would buy it. I mean, I'm not into that because
In the beginning of the commercial, he's like he gives him a present. He's like, boom, and it's an iron. was like, what is this? And he's like, it's an iron. I'm glad we could iron things out. He's like, well, I got a gift for you too. And it's the fucking earpieces.
Dude, you sound like the Mad Hatter. Like,
I couldn't do the Tyson voice, dude. I couldn't.
I already think that.
There was a fight. It actually might have been a Canelo fight. Oh yeah, you can show it? Can you hear the audio?
I don't know if we can play the audio. Last time we got
like the copyright blocked it for like 2 minutes.
Ooh, what is that? Ooh. Christmas?
Damn, we're not sponsored by.
Damn.
Not sponsored by.
Baby, if you're watching this, that's what I want.
Sheesh.
All 3 of them.
Oh, I'm
All
watching
3
it with you.
The G-Shock.
350 each.
Most wonderful time of the year.
Wow.
My ear.
Oh, that's it?
Oh, that's it. Holy ears.
Holy years.
But who's gonna go to the store and buy that shit?
Stupid.
You got a
whole
I'd
campaign.
buy it. Well, I mean, I would. If I did that stuff, I would. But I couldn't. Yeah, I'd fucking pass out. I can't smoke.
Yeah, I can't smoke either, dude. I pass out.
I can smoke barbecue and Sky Bar.
Hey. Bah, 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 bah. Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
So I
Side
actually
effects
took
don't
a
work.
picture with Mike Tyson. Huh?
That's it. Side effects don't work today.
Oh, you shit. What did these do?
I was trying to
I don't
program
know.
it.
Touch it.
Touch it.
Oh,
Look,
hey, there's a clip there somewhere.
it plays my
Hey,
neck. My neck.
Just that part.
We need to start resharing that video so I go viral with it.
Baby.
But I actually took a picture with Mike Tyson one time because we went to go see a fight in Vegas, and well, fuck, they're not gonna catch me now. I basically photoshopped floorside tickets. And it fucking worked at the MGM Grand.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
And,
This guy.
Yeah, so like I didn't think it would fucking work, but it worked. And on top of that story,
Don't do this at home, kids.
yeah, definitely don't do it because it's like I think it's highly illegal or some bullshit. If you get caught. No, so
get a
like
good printer.
we went to like floor level, and I saw some celebs like Mario Lopez was there. I took a picture with him. Wow. They were like going to like this room in the back. So some lady's sitting at this table, and I was like, hey, I need to go back there. And she's like, well, who are you? Are you on the list? And I'm like, yeah, I'm the DJ. And she was like, you're the DJ? Well, if you're the DJ, what are you doing out here? And so she's like, hurry up. So like she like told me to go. So I went. I ran to Evander Holyfield, ran to Mario Lopez. At that time, he's bigger now, but he wasn't that big. DJ Head, he has like a whole fucking talk show on the like Cali side and all that.
I thought you meant Louis for a second.
Huh?
DJ Head, I think you meant Louis for a second.
Head start.
That DJ big body now. Okay, we need to get over the big head that Lights Out has.
Big body?
Big body. All right, like big body.
Big body Louis.
That boy big. He tells me every time that he needs to lose weight, but bro, he getting bigger. Like you remember Willy Wonka when the little girl eats a blueberry? That's your boy right there. He's just not blue.
That's him, but with his wings now.
You know, we might have Lou on here sometime soon.
We should. Fuck yeah, bring him on. So yeah, I went back to like this little VIP room. I think I met like an NBA player, NFL players, a bunch of people, whatever. Got some swag, and then I went out. And mind you, this is Vegas, so I was fucking trashed. Then I ended up on floor side, and I saw Mike Tyson sitting there with some girl. And I sat in the row behind him. I was trying to get like a selfie with him. And he wasn't listening. He kept like shaking his head like, nah. And I was like, Mike Tyson, let me take a selfie with you. And he like turns around like... And like that picture is actually on my IG. So like, this is the best fucking photo op. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Fuck yeah, he was pissed. I do not know what I was thinking. Like, in my sober mind, I should have never done that, but I was drunk.
You could have ended up like that guy on the fucking jet and you could have just knocked your ass out.
I would have taken it.
Oh shit!
I would have. Even if I didn't get no money out of it, I would have loved to get punched by Mike Tyson.
That's fucking ballsy as fuck.
That would have. Yeah, it's alcohol, baby.
Shit,
alcohol. I met Big Boy from Big Boy's neighborhood down there too, but yeah, that's probably one of my stupid drunk proud moments.
Oh my god, I'm too shy to do all that shit, dude.
No, Dos Equis will help you. And Fireball.
Those
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's it. That's all it takes. That's the love potion right there.
Dude, look at the one about that rap one.
Is it right here?
It's this guy who's saying that
Marshall Pope is a rapper turned.
yeah, that one.
Big Suck.
Huh?
Big Suck. Is that your profile?
Big Suck. It's Sook. Sook.
I I think it opened on
Big
the wrong
Sue CC.
one.
No, tell one.
No, but over here it's showing like still the Valenciaga stuff.
Oh, Fireball Felipe. My girl knows who Fireball Felipe is. He's not very kind.
Felipe? Felipe, he no good.
No, when Felipe
He
comes
know
out,
what?
he's a. That's probably who was talking to Mike Tyson today. Was Fireball Felipe.
Babe, we should make another baby.
Baby. If she's watching this, she's probably cracking like that's probably exactly what I say.
Babe, wake up.
Let's have 5. Wake up.
Wake up, babe. Let's make a baby.
Marshall Pope is a rapper turned spoken word artist. Please welcome Marshall to the show. Good morning.
What is this?
Doing well.
Are you sure we won't get
tell me
copyrighted
why
for
you
this?
changed from rapping to spoken
Let me
word.
just fuck with the audience.
He's like a rapper freestyler, and he's there to like promote it because now he's like Christian.
He said something about the
But they
Bible.
ask him to freestyle.
On knees for Jesus, though? Like, really?
From that book, which is the Bible.
She's like, "Oh, give us a freestyle."
You're going to do a spoken
about
word for
Alabama.
us now, right?
Spoken word.
And tell us what we're about to hear.
Who am I?
Okay.
I'm just gonna think it up as I go.
Freestyle.
Damn, let's go.
Look,
Check
look,
it.
look.
Marshall.
Okay. Years ago, they tried to put me in the. This is live.
Oh, this is loud. And then? That's it?
Damn.
You want to try to read something from your book?
Yeah.
He has like a book and everything, and like he fucking just fell flat on his face.
It's hard to do without a beat, bro. There's plenty of times when we get those ones.
Dude, look
rapper
at the
that comes up.
comments. The fucking comments, dude. They're fucking talking all this shit.
Not knowing where they put it.
Years ago.
Like years ago, they tried to.
Traumatized from whatever they tried to put him years ago.
Oh
Is
shit!
that all he said was years ago?
Yeah, it's like years ago they tried to. He's all traumatized. He's like, you can't really blame the man because it happened years ago. Like,
Oh, this shit almost came out of my nose.
he's like, what happened to that man? Was he in the gulag? What the hell happened to that man? They threw his ass in the gulag.
I haven't seen that shit.
Also, like, okay, so random question. Who's your Batman? From all the Batmans,
Oh,
who's
like the best Batman?
yeah, well, the one that you consider like that's Batman.
Fucking Michael Keaton, 89.
Do you think really?
Yeah.
I'm Christian Bale, dude.
Okay, so if anybody, I mean that's feasible.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's Keaton, bro. It was 89, like the first original Batman, or not first original. Sorry, not Adam West, but yeah, Michael Keaton, bro.
I'm Batman. Hey, I'm Batman.
He was like, yeah, he's like chill about it.
Hey, I'm Batman.
Yeah.
Stop
Go,
running.
but when's the last time you seen?
Get over here. Hey, come back. That's what he
When's the
said.
last time you've seen those? Or like, have you watched them recently?
Dude, yes.
They're pretty dark.
Oh
Like,
no, it's because of the Tim Burton look.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
That's
you
what I'm saying.
can't
It's
find that
perfect.
shit. Oh,
It's perfect. I mean, and then when the fucking penguin got introduced,
I actually like the
he's there,
second one more.
Coughing up fucking purple blood, whatever.
oh, I
was
fucking love it. No, but see, because it felt more comical, like not in a funny way, like in a comic book way.
Yeah.
Like more like whimsical, this different world, and like with what's his name, the composer, that little sound that he adds to it, it just sounds like. And I didn't realize it was a Christmas movie. I remember it was snowing. I didn't realize it was all during Christmas.
Yeah,
when
for
all
the
that shit
Penguin.
happened for the Penguin. Yeah,
Penguin, yeah.
yeah. Batman Returns is my favorite. But the Dark Knight trilogy, oh no, bro.
You know, that kind of upsets me because Chris Nolan had something when he, at the very end where, we could have brought back fucking Robin Hood or Robin Hood. Robin. Oh shit, Robin. Fireball said.
Like, hello, get over here, mate. Or I don't know how they talk.
Not like that, bro.
Get me a piece of mutton, oi. I don't know. Say the coin
You?
in it.
I don't know. I never watched them.
You don't watch Batman?
I watched the Joker one, so that's probably mine. The what's the Joker from like 90? I mean 90. 2008, 2009.
20 piece of silver, huh?
The Dark Knight. That's that one. I don't know.
Ledger.
Heath
Yeah.
Ledger.
Oh yeah. No, but which one's your favorite Batman though? Christian Bale?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
That's the one
dude.
that came out there.
Yo, but hey, like, I don't know,
Clooney?
man. The intro.
Who's
Val
nipples? Who's nipples? Was that Val Kilmer?
I think
It was
that's
Clooney?
bro. Hey, bro, Mr. Freeze though. I was so hyped when I was a kid for Mr. Freeze. Like,
Chill.
his best, like, easiest, understandable line is chill. Like,
Chill. Yeah. It was so stupid, dude. Fucking Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze. So what's your favorite? What's y'all's favorite Joker then?
Oh man, probably would have to say Ledger.
yeah, I'd have to say he too.
But when if I was to hear the Joker, it would be Mark Hamill.
yeah, but that's because you've seen the animated.
Yeah.
Okay, but like honestly, like I don't know, I'll probably get grilled for this, but I think even though he was like, he didn't get enough time for it. But what's his name?
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
His laugh. His laugh. No, his laugh on fuck. Which was it a teaser? You know who it is.
Just on the
What's his
commercial.
fucking name? What's his name?
Jared Little.
Yes. Okay. So, but when you watch the trailer or watch that little snippet from the fucking Justice League, the Zack Snyder edition,
Oh yeah.
that was dope. Like that could have gone somewhere. But,
Yeah,
they
I can give you
don't
that.
know, that movie's just like a clusterfuck, bro. Like could have been so much better if they would have spaced it out over
supposedly.
2 movies.
Oh no. So it was supposed to be part of a 5-movie thing,
They should have tried it.
but Warner Brothers was so anti because Zack Snyder and them got into it, and so that's why he left.
Okay.
And then they got Joss Whedon who did the Avengers, which is why it looks so like poppy, like gay. And then they brought him back. Well, I'm taking gay back because gay is like in a different way.
You can't say that.
Not like
He means happy.
not like
He's a very happy fella.
Or like what?
not like no, like gay, like you're being gay. Like
Are they gonna grill you like Homeboy the basketball player? You gotta stop it. With the
can't
Jewish,
grill it.
Jewish people. Jewish people are amazing.
I'll bring the carne asada if they grill it.
Gay people are amazing.
But yeah, so then they nobody liked it. So then there was that huge uproar for them to come back for the original Vision, and then they let him. And then it's like I think the highest rated DC movie.
Yeah. Have you
out
seen
there?
Black Adam?
No,
Have you?
but
I haven't either.
I heard it's like
I mean, I heard it's like really great, but I'm kind of I don't know. We were gonna
I
talk
wanna-
about
I wanna
the other
go
day,
see
and
it.
We're just kind of like The Rock being
Have
a
you seen
superhero.
Wakanda?
well, he's
I
the
still haven't seen
anti-hero.
it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Christian
amazing.
Yeah, super good. And the ending,
Yes, you gotta watch both. You gotta stay there for both.
yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's super good. But if you saw,
good.
you haven't seen Black Adam, but there is a thing at the end that
Yeah, so
ties it back in.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I
heard about that.
fucking saw it on TikTok by accident. But so,
fucking TikTok.
but now Discovery bought out Warner Brothers.
Discovery, like the channel.
Discovery, yeah, but it's like Discovery, like
Discovery
corporate.
Plus.
The
Discovery, what the fuck?
I was like, I didn't know it was gay. I just discovered it. I was like, I was gay. I just discovered it.
I don't know why. That just reminds me of that song, the Mammals. Baby, me and you ain't nothing but mammals, but we do it like we do it on Discovery Channel.
Oh, yeah.
Like that. That reminds me of that. every
Hey,
time.
dun, 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 dun,
You got that song
dun,
in your Serato?
dun, dun, dun,
Yeah, I should have. I mean, I pretty much have everything. I don't know. I should have that
Let
song.
me show you. You got that DJ Lucky subscription. You got it. You got that Serato.
I have something like
Hey,
that,
you
dude.
and me,
Hey,
we
nothing
nothing
but
but mammals, so let's do it like they do.
Stop copyright. That's
I
it,
know,
canceled.
right? Idiot copyright.
But so now that Discovery bought it, they went back to Zach, and supposedly they're making a deal. And so the Flash is supposed to like kind of connect it, but then Ezra
fucked it
Miller
up.
fucked everything
Fucked it
up.
up.
So
I was
now,
mad about that because Keaton was gonna come out in that.
yes, because now he's opening up Flashpoint, and so which is like DC's multiverse. And so yeah, he was supposed to have like a big part in it.
Yeah.
And then some other stuff, but now they don't know whether they should scrap it, do test reviews, or talk to him, have him do like a public apology, get his shit together, and then
What did he do though? He just got fucked up or what? Well, I don't even know what he did.
He had already been fighting with people, and then he like fought bartenders and threw glass, and they got arrested.
Sounds like Ezekiel Elliott. He's fine.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not doing it all that.
He fought a DJ and shit.
I know, right? Fuck you.
But he did it like
Asshole.
3 times in like 4 or 5 months, like in Hawaii.
Not even the same zip code.
Probably,
Fine.
he's probably fighting the
He
same
just ran
people
from
every
it?
time.
But I mean, when they're putting a tentpole like franchise around you, like they have to tell you, can you just not fight? Like, please.
So
Like, goddamn.
You want to cancel him?
No, because he's actually really good. That's the thing. I actually like him as a Flash. He's like really good. He's really funny. He's just super mega like.
So what you wouldn't do
Fantabulous.
like you wouldn't have like the Flash like Barry Allen from the show from Netflix? My girl loves that. My girl loves that show. I know.
Well, they're supposed to do a Flashpoint where they cross each other. Because they're
so
supposed
the
to be
multiverse. They're doing the ghetto version multiverse. With
yeah,
Marvel's
but
doing.
it's called Flashpoint. But
It's literally ghetto, bro. Like it's ghetto. Like it's not.
Well, no.
It's not the same.
It's not that it's ghetto. It's that the Flashpoint is only Flash going through it, because he's going beyond the speed of time, so he can actually go through parallel.
I don't know. I caught my girl watching it the other day. I was just so lost. It was just like I don't
You
know.
were just like, babe,
God damn it.
babe, let's make a
What's your
baby.
girl's name?
Babe, let's make a baby.
What's your girl's name?
Sabrina. Her and her daughter Nova are watching. Her daughter's like 4, so thank you.
Every time,
You need to go. Speak
every
Nova.
time you see the Flash, you're like, babe, let's make a baby.
The fireball's there.
Oh my god.
Fireball's there. Fireball Felipe.
Fireball Flash.
Yeah, I like that.
There you
I
go.
like that. I'm gonna have to go buy. I'm older. Wait,
Get
Amazon?
like
Flash mat.
some Flash underwear. Fireball Flash is here. Your tantaran. Let's go.
Maybe a quickie right there.
Like one nut sticking out. Like, bro. Like, hey, seduce me first, way. Hey, but write it on the dry erase board that we need eggs. That reminds me, we need eggs. Oh God.
That's oh my god, bro. Stop it.
But yeah, so then after Flash, it was supposed to be
Yeah, so then after Flash.
they were supposed to do Man of Steel 2, and then Justice League 2, and then I think Justice League 3. So it was like gonna be like this whole fucking thing.
Shit, talking about the Joker. Right? I don't know if it'll come out because of green
It
screen.
says Six Flags, bro. How old is this?
Old enough.
Probably like 4 or 5 years old.
The Rust.
It has rust on there?
Yeah, it's rust.
It's been on my fridge for like 5 years.
Why would it have rust on it then? All the
You
beer
know
you
it's
put on
good
it?
if it's pre-COVID.
It probably got wet.
That's true.
That's how you know it's good.
Little dirt don't hurt nobody.
Well, fuck, we'll see. We'll see what happens. And then they just signed Tom Holland to like a 5-picture deal.
I think your girl signed off. it's like somebody that, oh, no, she's there.
-1 viewer.
It says bring them to video. We could bring her on right now. It's like, what do you have to say about this?
Oh, it's just
What's your opinion
What's your opinion here?
on the Flash underwear?
she's
like-
down.
She's like, yeah, I already ordered it on Amazon.
She probably did. She's got it too. No, so I had seen a meme earlier. It said like I logged into my wife's Amazon account and it racked up to 1.6 billion. To save for later.
God.
I don't doubt it, man.
The other meme she sent me the other day was my wife and I got into an argument, so she went to her room, and an hour later I get a email saying thank you for purchasing from Amazon.
Dude, I swear, like I'm here and I just hear the camera go off, whatever. Or I get on the notification on my phone and I go and look and I'm like, oh yeah, something came from Amazon. And I'm like, what did I order? It just has Jazzy's name. And I'm like,
What?
fucking shit,
5 boxes.
Jazzy. And it's a bunch of little fucking bags of bullshit. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
It's like a chamoy sampler flute flight.
Chamoy flight.
Yeah, chamoy flight.
Hey, we never know which one you're gonna like, man.
It's a little,
I've always enjoyed the pickle.
dude, I love the
The
pickle.
pickle chamoy.
Dude, chorro.
Have you tried the pickle beer? What do they have? Like different flavors now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I tried
I've only
them.
tried one. I think the main one, and I haven't tried the
I
rest.
tried the main one. I've tried their spicy one.
They're the grape one.
Yeah, I was tempted.
Yeah.
We had
I
like
don't
this
know.
long ass
I like weird
conversation
shit.
the day. I don't know if you remember. We're like, do pickles expire? Like, how long do they take? Like,
I was like, well, if they're in a brine, I don't think so.
they're like, but what if you open them and you leave them there? Like, do they expire? And I'm like, I don't know, dude. It's fucking vinegar. I don't
Hey,
know.
just go to the fucking south side and find some rata. just leave it there for a while and then just be like, just try it. And they'll be like, it tastes good to me.
With the shrimp earrings?
Just give it to Prince. dude.
I just need some hot Cheetos.
Prince.
Dude, so as of Friday, we finally surpassed 8 billion in population.
A billion?
8 billion. A billion.
8 billion.
8 billion
8
people?
billion.
Shit.
Yeah, we're at 8 billion now.
Are they at in Mexico?
No, China. That's an
China
eighth right there.
and India, right?
That's why they're trying to spray all that shit. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
man.
India's
bro,
like
they
one of the
just,
most
like-
populated places.
That's all they do is just bang all day. Bang, bang.
Dude,
I
India.
thought they had no. That's Japan, right? They had
Bang,
like a
bang,
like
bang,
a
they got
two.
hentai.
You can only have like 2 kids at a time.
Or just off one. Like, oh, you got
Dude,
3
India's
kids,
one of
here's
those places that I would never want to visit. I
India?
haven't. India?
I don't know. I want to go for the food, even though it's probably dirty as fuck.
No.
I just, like,
They're like, hey, would you like more sauce?
with their hands and fucking scoop it and put it in there.
Yeah.
Hey, but it's good.
I don't know. I watched that Food Ranger shit on
Your
Facebook.
hemorrhoids are
Bro.
gonna flare up.
Like they don't already.
And that's with standards, bro.
That's what fucking Jack in the Box hot sauce.
Hell no.
Fucking Jack in
It's
the
just,
Box,
I could
dude.
just imagine like the smog, the people, the whatever.
Dude, last time I
I
went to
can't.
Jack in the Box, the fucking guy at the window asked me if I had a bottle for sale. And surprisingly, we did, but it was so fucking random. I'm
So
like,
20 tacos later,
yeah, bro, I swear to God, we
Tree.
walked out with like so much fucking stupid food.
it's fucking
He
bags.
was like,
of
yeah.
munchie
I was like,
boxes.
yeah, but it's over here at my house. We've been trying to sell this bottle though. And he's like, okay, well, yeah. He's like, just come back. And
Was this recently?
I came back like a month ago.
I was like, you're talking about your sister's bottle?
Yes, dude. We went back and he was like there, and then some other dude was at the window. I was like, hey man, can I talk to homeboy real quick? He's like, yeah, sure. And he pulls him up. He's like, oh yeah. Hey, I'll just pull up to the front. Well, this is your order? Okay, I got you. We had ordered a bunch of fucking food, dude. We didn't fucking eat none of it. But like all these fucking tacos, I mean, we tried to eat as much as we could. Just to, yeah, see, I don't think we just threw it away. We tried to eat as much as,
Disrespectful.
but dude, like he fucking just hooked it up fat, and he still paid us for the bottle. But it was just for fucking
Damn.
random. I just felt like, damn, dude, this is over here like, yeah, for Ingram. So,
So just if you're not used to the bottle, hell, Jack in the Crack, hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't work there anymore, dude. He's like, I don't think he lasted
Like,
too long.
don't
but
worry.
It was crazy though. I was like, what is so fucking random? Like, yeah, Jack in the Box. And I hadn't gone in a long time, dude. I fucking hate Jack in the Box. I think it's
I
nasty.
love the tacos. The fucking tacos are the best.
I have to be fucking
Taco.
drunk, like ready to pass out to eat those
No, but
tacos.
I'll crave the taco sometimes. I don't know why. You know you're eating dog shit.
So yeah, it's
But
worse,
it's just
bro.
something.
Like there's
It's
like,
like-
some mystery meat.
They just sprinkle some
mystery
crack on there.
I tried like some grape drink or Fanta or whatever. It was horrible. I don't know why.
Yeah, like I
I'd
ordered
do
something
that.
like a Coke and they gave me a Sprite, so you can tell right from the top. I was like, oh no, I said Coke, and they're like, Mikles, you got the wrong one. I was like, what the fuck is a Mikle? Is that real?
Shit.
I've never heard of that name before.
Miklas?
Mikles,
Miklo?
Michelob, there we go.
Mikles, you got the wrong one.
What about Taco Bay has a Baja Blast. That's pretty.
Is that Mountain Dew?
It's alright. It's like Mountain Dew, but like
But Baja,
I mean, I used to like it, but now when I order it, I'm like,
but more Baja and more Blast.
Yo, so when you were younger, did they ever tell you that the red Mountain Dew used to shrink your penis?
Yeah, I heard that. I heard Mountain Dew, period. And I was like, well, shit, I guess.
I wasn't the only one, all right.
I was like, I gotta drink more, I guess, to make it regular size, because.
Code Red.
Fuck no, you
I was like, well,
just fucking stop drinking
I'm
Mountain
trying
Dew
to
at
keep it
that
up.
point.
Well, I'm
That's
like,
probably why I stopped growing, dude.
I ain't got much left to go.
how much did you drink?
Henry, stop.
Nah, you know you always had like the gamer friend that would have it like in a fucking coffee cup, like like you'd be pouring fucking red Mountain Dew in a coffee
Dude,
cup.
like this has to do a lot.
Smash Bros. Like,
This is a big part of my secret to all my wins.
The one with the
press
golden
the button
gun.
faster.
Was that
007, bro. I'm still
yeah.
waiting for them to
Golden
remake
gun?
that for fucking Switch. I mean, I bought the GTA thing for PlayStation, whatever, and like it fucking sucked. Graphics suck.
Oh,
The
damn.
game,
Oh, yeah, we were
the
playing
gameplay
that the other
sucked.
day, yeah. It was the
don't
same
know.
No,
shit.
I thought they were gonna remaster it. No.
They did, but I mean, okay, I'm sorry, not the graphics suck, but the gameplay sucks. Like it's laggy.
Oh.
Like you're putting in the codes, it fucking freezes. Like I don't know. I got it when
Why
it
are you
released.
trying to cheat, dude?
That's the whole point of having it. Having a fucking rocket launcher just blowing up all the ambulances.
Yeah, I was playing it the other day, and it was the graphics were better, but I mean,
Dude, I kind of had
still like
suppressed that
Grand Theft Auto.
memory, and then once I saw that, I was like, "Oh yeah, we played the shit out of that game." That's all we like. I remember.
GTA?
No, the GoldenEye.
GoldenEye, yeah.
Yeah, and like
GoldenEye.
like taking my 64 to my friend's house, and we'd be there like fucking playing.
Paintball,
like,
the big
oh.
head
Let me
codes.
tell you
Yeah.
this. Let me tell you this story. So
Big head mode.
maybe I shouldn't say this story, but when I was younger, I was probably like in like 9th grade. We're playing Grand Theft Auto at my friend's house, right? We're playing like we're just in the stick and playing whatever. And I was the only one that could drive out of my friends, right? And my friend's like, hey, my brother said if you could take him to his friend's house. We're playing Grand Theft Auto doing missions, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess. And so I'm like, well, why doesn't he drive? He's fucking older, like, but they told me to drive, and you know, when you're younger, you're like, fuck yeah, dude, I'll drive, like, I get excited and shit. And I was like 15, and I think I already had my license and everything. So we go, and I think I'm gonna take him to his friend's house. He's like cruising down the neighborhood, and kind of like the hood spot in my hometown. And we're cruising, and he's like, stop. And I'm like, okay, dude, like, what the fuck? Why'd you tell me earlier? Like, it's gonna be right here. He gets off, and I'm not paying attention. I'm talking to my friend. Gets back in. He comes in with a lawnmower. Not a lawnmower, a weed eater. I don't think much of it. And, like, we drive around again. And again, stop. And he goes up to some other dude. And then, like, he gets rid of it. And then he's like, okay, now we can go to my friend's house. And I'm like, what? Okay, I guess, whatever. So I'm driving, you know, talking to my friend because he's in the front, and the guy that's telling me where to go is in the back. And we get to his friend's house. I was like, okay, so we're gonna leave you here, or he's like, no, wait for me outside. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? So he comes back into the car, and then we go back to his house. He's like, okay, we're gonna go back home now. I'm like, what the fuck? All right, what the fuck? I thought you were gonna go to your friend's house. So we go back, dude. We start playing Grand Theft Auto again, dude. We're doing missions, taking people, fucking picking up prostitutes in the fucking game, whatever. And then I look back,
beat him
and
up, take your money back.
I look back, dude, and this fucking guy, I swear to God, he's fucking shooting up. And it all comes together. I'm like, wait, I took him to go pick up the fucking weed eater. I took him to go sell it for $20 or whatever he sold it
So
for.
he can shoot.
And then he went and scored. And I was like, what the fuck? So I just did a mission in real life.
I did a fucking
I
hijack.
was like, what? Dude, I was so fucking like, bro, I'm fucking going home.
You got 3 stars at the
I got 3 stars. I had 3 stars, but I got paid. No, I didn't get paid.
There's like mission completed.
Mission complete, but it's like, oh, we're not paying you for this mission, dude. I was like, what the
Come
fuck?
on, CJ.
What the?
Oh, here we go again.
I was, yeah, dude, that's fucking CJ's missions, dude. I was so fucking like, I mean, I was young. I was like, what the fuck? All right. And then my friend's like, nah, he always does that. He's fine. He's there, like, I'm like,
Fucking
oh,
just
fuck,
ballsy
dude.
and shit. Like,
Yeah,
ah,
dude, that
damn.
shit was scary. But
That's it. That's real life, bro. It's
Was
real
that,
life.
what
Grand
is
Theft
that? The
Auto right there.
percolator?
dude, that's real life, dude. That was real life fucking GTA. I was,
It's time for the percolator.
yeah.
I can just hear that San Andreas like achievement song playing. Mission passed.
At the house trying to buy a new outfit.
Dude, I'll play that sometimes, and then I'll mix it into I'm different. Yeah,
You can do that. You can do
just
that.
because I just love the intro.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it sounds like a gust of wind, like shh, ding, 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 and then ding, ding, ding. Yeah.
God damn.
Like, I'm different. Yeah, I'm
Copyright.
different.
That was on point. We might get hit with copyright.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it like that.
Dude, I remember trying to go live during fucking COVID. It just sucked. It was
Shit, I don't know.
at first it was like trying to go live, and then like after like you get cut off every fucking 10 minutes.
I mean, Henry's was the hub. He had everything. He had the fucking moving heads. He had a truss. You remember?
DJing here in my house. Yeah.
Yeah. We did a whole ass live show here. Like, yeah, damn. Yeah, we had a good time. Good time.
Yeah, we did have a fucking home.
Good time during COVID. That's for sure the most I've ever drank, though. God,
Yeah, that was
damn.
pretty. That was yeah. I drink a lot.
We went ham.
Snowvid too. Like I was just telling somebody the other day that I put like all my beer and liquor or whatever just literally in the snow because like the fucking refrigerator was gone. Everything was gone in the refrigerator. So just put everything in the fucking snow and just go out there. I remember trying to cook like out of my little fire pit. I probably got salmonella from that, but I had some like fresh stuff just thrown like there. Just threw it like in one of those like tin things and then just kind of threw it on the fire pit. I think I didn't have wood, so I used like old mail and bills and shit. Just in the fire pit, just fucking lighting it on fire.
Just on purpose, just CPS bills.
Yeah, all the CPS.
Fuck CPS.
Fuck you, dude.
So how long did you have like times where like your power went out for like for a long time, or was it? Cause
Yeah.
you know everybody was different.
Yeah, so luckily my water, my pipes were fine. Because I know it was either like you were really fucked if you had no electricity and you had fucked up water. You couldn't poop. But
Yeah.
my water pipes were fine as far as like the electricity. I think the first time everything went out, poop, yeah, come poop. The first time everything went out, it was like 15 minutes, and after that, it was like increments of like 45
got worse
to
and
like
worse.
an hour and a half to 3 hours. Like,
Damn.
yeah, I just know that like when it would come on, I would just charge my laptop and I'd watch like videos off of fucking like my laptop. That's just pretty much what I would
God,
do.
it wasn't that bad here. I mean, I guess it was a good thing that we had a leak, but yeah, like the pipes never froze up. The power went out every now and then, but we didn't have like major issues. I had like the propane tank with the little grill just in case we actually wanted to cook our like. It went that it was that bad, but
That sausage.
we had it outside.
Pastor.
I know already.
Cheesecake. What the fuck?
Hey babe, what do you want? I just want pancakes. What the fuck? Out of everything. No, so I mean it wasn't that bad. So not here, I guess. But some people say they fucking went like 5 days without power and shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, that sucks. Luckily, I didn't have my daughter. When all that was going on. It was literally just me by myself and my dog. But fuck, he was getting ready to be eaten too. I was getting hungry.
My dog was all excited. The fucking fat ass husky. She was just jumping everywhere in the fucking snow.
I bet. No, like our water, like it got cut, so we started filling buckets of snow and bringing it inside so we can flush the toilet. That's what we had to do.
Ah, damn, fucking Bronny man over here.
The struggle is real, dude.
Yeah.
Shit.
Axeman. You guys
Axe body spray only.
your shirt and everything, dude.
It's like, bro,
Perfect.
you kidding me? I'm ripped under here.
The buttons say so too. Yeah, I never thought about it, though, like to just have the fucking tub full of water.
Yeah,
Like, I didn't
yeah.
think about that.
I saw
I
people
thought about
do
it
that.
after that. Somebody told me that. I was like, fuck, I should have thought of that. But
And this whole time you've been shit in the sink.
go poop outside with a dog.
You're outside like,
Hey, bro,
Blue,
move.
don't shit over there.
my spot. Right
Hey,
here.
dude, I leaned up against a tree and took a few shits. Like, no problem. I
And then you
mean,
fucking forget, like, after everything, you
like
fucking
the-
mow along. What fucking shit I stepped in.
You're like, the power's
well,
out.
I honestly haven't looked for it, but I'm sure it looked like tree bark.
It's probably the one spot where all the grass grows really good.
Right?
Yeah, great fertilizer.
The fucking dandelions are all like, hey, look at me.
God damn.
I'm sprouting. Oh god, dude. No,
Yeah, that
fucking
was-
snowing, dude. And then of course it was like all back to back to back. Like holy shit. What a fucking
Yeah, it's just all
ride.
this fucked up shit going on back to back. I
Yeah.
went to my work and I did like fucking donuts in the parking lot. It was all icy and shit. Just
Dude,
I didn't
and
even have gas for that.
I think there was the one time that like for some reason the service didn't work here. I guess the power had gone out for the service, so we didn't have service. So I went to my work and used the Wi-Fi since I work like 5 minutes away. Well, I did before I quit. Fuck that place. And yes, I went over there to use the Wi-Fi, but I just went outside and parked. And yeah, it was all crazy, dude. Everybody's all sliding everywhere.
was like, Henry, take toilet paper.
Right?
Dude, the fact that people get so nuts, dude.
I never took toilet paper from work, dude.
Only cases. Corporate cases of toilet paper. Yeah, dude.
Fucking like
The ones you dreamed of as a kid to get in and hide.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Like those good ass ones, man.
I didn't even know. I had to cut up the box and throw it away in the fucking recycle bin.
Oh hell no, dude! You give me a fort. those are the best kind of boxes, man. Dude, they're like this tall, this wide. Like, oh hell yeah, man! I get
Being
in
the
that
manager,
bitch.
being the manager was nice, dude. I just ordered more. Anyways,
It's like, yeah, family secured for at least 3 months of pooping.
everybody at work using rocks, using fucking napkins.
But dude,
fucking
but
paper
always
towels.
the commercial toilet paper is like that one ply. So
Yeah, you just
as
fucking
soon as
poke your butt the whole
it
time.
knows it feels moisture.
Yeah, you just fucking butt go. Whoa.
Fuck.
Just finger your butthole.
I was like, I could have paid for this.
Oh fuck, dude.
I guess it's just me now. Let's get to know each other.
Damn. So did y'all go to the Grupo Firme concert?
Fuck no.
I just see that in here.
No.
All the fucking fights. It's like everybody knew beforehand, like
They knew,
100% there's gonna be a shitload of fights.
100%. 100%. So isn't that what all the music's all about? Like,
No, I mean their music.
No.
Okay, so I'm not a fan about that, but supposedly music like all about love and getting drunk. You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
about like
like
hating on the ex or whatever. Like
Yeah,
fuck
that's
you.
it.
love her
or-
till it hurts.
say it
I
in Spanish,
love
it sounds
you
just like it,
so
bro.
much.
like llorar,
I want it
llorar,
to
and all
hurt.
that shit. Too.
But they already knew it was coming because like
The love bruises.
they had the concert at Cowboys. The same shit happened, other than the fact that the promoter, when it happened at Cowboys, had sold double of the amount of tickets than what he was supposed to.
Oh yeah, everybody was
So
fucking outside. dude.
there was a lot of people that were upset they weren't able to get to the show. But Smoke did a party for, you know, like just kind of like an after party, whatever. And we had a decent little crowd. But I mean, there was I live right there by Smoke. I live literally downtown, and like when I tell you, bro, I have not seen so many lifted trucks, so many cuz walking around. Like
Come on.
yeah, get my cuz. Like
When I see a lifted
worked at
truck like
19
that, dude, I
night.
automatically, and then with the horn, I automatically think little dick.
Oh, yeah.
I know I probably pissed a lot of y'all, but
It was like
it's like when I hear that, like the fucking air horn, I'm just like,
How many Edgars?
you have a little dick, don't you?
Bro, I don't
compensating.
get it.
Because they have to compensate, like.
Yeah,
you know,
I
fucking, like-
agree. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, but what kind of person thinks like, oh, I'm gonna go buy a big truck 'cause I got a little dick? Like, is that a thing or what?
Well, it's just like you have to, like,
you have to overcompensate.
To buy a big truck?
Like the,
No, for yourself.
I mean, because I think I'm medium sized, but I bought a truck.
No,
so I
no,
had
no.
to.
But like, you know, like those short little dudes, they have to make themselves feel like, oh, I'm taller, I'm above.
like bigger.
Like, yeah, they're driving like above you, I guess. So they have to overcompensate. But they get down, it's a little chile piquin, way. Ay, ay, ay.
With the pointed boots.
God damn.
Yeah, dude.
All my friends are gonna hate. I have a lot of friends with big trucks. Hey, dude, pass one over here. Fuck.
You get the sticky. Oh god damn, what happened to that one?
You give me the sticky one.
Did you lick that one?
No, that's
Did you lick
that's
it?
the love one.
Why did it say LL?
Like, babe, those are love bruises. Don't say nothing.
Love bruises.
I actually played at
Hey,
Smoke.
mine's already open.
I played at Smoke
Did
the
you
day
drink some?
before the Feedback concert, right?
Did you? Shit, I don't remember. I think so. I
It was that Friday before.
I could feel you being tired in the text messaging.
I can feel
Yeah,
it.
dude, I was fucking tired.
I was at Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
I was at 1902 that Saturday. Yeah, you were.
Oh,
you were
yeah,
at Smoke
yeah.
that night. Yeah. You were at Redland though, right?
Huh?
Were you at Redland?
Redland when they performed Friday, I was at Smoke downtown.
Sky Bar, and then you were at
Sky
Redland
Bar,
Saturday.
yeah.
Yeah, so I was in 1902. They oh man, that was their 1 year anniversary that night. So like it was
Oh
slam
no,
packed.
shit already. God damn.
Yeah, I didn't even know they had a whole year under their belt. But yeah, I mean they were that was packed, and then yeah, we could tell the people. I mean, of course we didn't play no Feeder Man at all there. Like once Islo gets on, it's all like hype, big room EDM type shit, little hip hop spread it out here and there, but. Yeah, absolutely no Feeder Man. But, like, you could tell those people were coming from Feeder Man. I mean, there was some really nicely dressed up people, but, I mean, everybody with the fucking hats and the boots and all that shit, they came out to party. And
Oh yeah,
it was
I mean,
a
it's
lot,
just that
man.
crowd.
Money. They had money.
Yeah, they do have a lot of money. I mean, there's a Feed Me. It's not just ratchet. There's a lot of fights, but definitely, you got the crowd that is ratchet, and then you have the crowd that has money and not trying to fight. They're just trying to have a good time and shit. Because Feed Me does make some fucking good music. Some of it, I guess.
Y'all think my hat is ghetto?
Manhattan?
My hat? No, my hat.
Oh.
I had
no?
the same one, but it says Black Sheep, and it has a black sheep.
No.
So I guess not.
No, right?
You're into
Why is it
Billy?
ghetto?
See, baby, it's not ghetto.
not
Okay,
ghetto.
it is not ghetto.
She's gotta wear it backwards,
She doesn't
dude.
like this style of hat, I guess.
Is that you're
This
into
is- this is
Billy or what?
goat, though, huh?
I've noticed that like when I wear hats
Goat?
frontward,
You
I
like goats
look,
that much?
I look a lot more beaner.
Like Billy?
Birria, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I love birria.
Chivito,
Is that how you say it? How do you say
cabrito,
it? Birria?
birria,
Oh, is that
Ba- That's a sheep, bro.
barria.
So what's a goat? What's a goat
Fuck.
to?
All right, turn it around.
I've noticed
Fuck
that
my
when I
hat,
wear
okay?
my hat frontward, like I look a lot more Mexican. I look like my tío, and I'm like, fuck. Especially like the hats like that. Like I feel like I look more Mexican, so I was just wearing fucking backwards like at this point. If not, I'm gonna get.
I never used to like wear my hat backwards because I always used to like hate like the little hair here, bro. Like I don't know if it's
The
like
little hairies?
it go down or go up or like like.
Just curly.
I know you
gotta have
got see you got long enough hair, so you just tuck it back in. But like I don't know, like these is
I
enough.
see.
Starts to thin out or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I don't have a receding hairline, but my hairs are thinning out.
Just tuck it back.
Hey, well, nobody can be fucking blessed with your luscious.
All
locks
right,
over
guys. So we're gonna make a poll: tucked in or tucked out?
Oh,
Ooh, for the hair, tucked in or tucked out? You see,
No,
she
for the
said
hair.
better, so I'm right.
No, she likes it backwards.
Yeah, yeah, she said better.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. You
but I
go
don't
so
know.
glow today?
What's wrong with the goat? I don't. You still got me fucked up on it.
I had that
Greatest of all
same-
time, okay? GOAT, greatest of all time.
Oh, well, but you have a picture of a goat.
Yeah, but that's what's that's.
But what if it just said GOAT?
You know what?
I
fuck it,
should
next
have.
time.
When I saw you with that hat, I should have gone in and
I thought
put
you
the black
just-
sheep hat on.
You
It's
should,
been the
yeah,
same
go put it
thing.
on. Go grab it. I think she's also like just not liking that it has animals on it.
I thought you were just
it is.
into farms
Maybe
Farmers only.
or like farm.
she's like, you're talking,
Jeopardize
you're talking,
conscious.
farmers
you're
only
talking
dot
about
com.
feeding, man. You're probably gonna go make goat, cabrito, and tripas. She's
That
probably-
takes days to make a cabrito, right?
Yeah.
Like you gotta bury the fucking goat in
No,
the
no, it's
dirt and
overnight.
everything.
slit the
Old
throat.
school overnight.
Oh yeah, if you got
Yeah,
time all
overnight.
fucking day, all
Well,
night.
okay, first dig the hole.
Yeah, and
That's
throw
it,
the
though.
fucking shit in the hole.
If the
Yeah, they
wolves-
just put it in there and just put all the coals and then the leaves and then bury it all night and it's done.
You gotta put banana leaves or what kind of leaves?
That's how you make barbacoa
Yeah, well,
too.
they do the
Yeah. You just scrape the fucking shit out.
the
gross.
the fucking
Tastes
leaves
amazing.
from the tequila plant. What are they called? The
Did you ever make a
Agave?
burger like that?
agave leaves.
Make what?
A hamburger like that?
A goat one?
Yeah.
Goat burger? Ah, shit. We're onto something.
The chef.
I thought about it, but I'm not. I don't like game. I like that gamey smell, like deer.
That got stink.
I don't know about y'all. Like some people love that taste of game. I don't. I can't. It has to be beef, chicken,
Yeah, no, it's
pork.
I don't know.
you
I
what mean?
really think about that when I eat.
Yeah, but you don't taste it. Like deer has that funky smell, that
Yeah.
funky taste.
I haven't ate too much deer, honestly.
Like javelina.
Venison jerky.
Like I'll smell it. I'm like, no, because I never knew what game. I always heard the term game, but then once I smelled it and I noticed the same smell in javelina, deer, goat, I was like, oh, that's what they're talking about. It's like that funky animal smell. I don't know. To me, it's like piss.
You're too bougie for me, bro. Chicken.
He's like anything that shits little balls. He's like, that's what it is.
And then,
Little pepper ones.
and then,
Red balls.
and the deers are just like, just looking at you.
He's like, I don't like that. Where we at right now?
Fucking assholes,
Oh my
deers,
God.
man, with dicks.
They are. Just stand in the fucking way when you're driving too.
So, dude, so then with everything you got going on with, with weddings, DJing, smoke, where do you kind of like see yourself like ultimately like going?
Yeah, man. Well, what I had wanted to do at the beginning of the year when everything was popping and the smoke was good is I have a lot of like connections on my books for like agencies. So I wanted to start my own like kind of like entertainment agency to also kind of like spearhead bringing on DJs to do certain events. Like I mean, I have a lot of connects. Like we've done the Lakers party a few times. Like I have a lot of good connects up in like Dallas area with like the good people from DJ City. So I kind of wanted to use this to my advantage to like just kind of just be an agent, man, and just book the entertainment. I still want to keep DJing. That's not something I want to give up.
No.
But to make a business out of it, man, because everything's kind of back to normal right now. So now we got to like figure out where we're going to start making that money. And so,
Well, yeah, because you become the conductor at that point. You're just
Yeah.
like, go here, go there, go here, go there,
Yeah.
You negotiate more money for them, which means more money for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like an agent. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's when it comes
Exactly
out
what
to.
I want to do.
I was talking to another DJ the other day, and we were also talking about not like that, but something similar. I guess like, we've been doing this for years. And we're like, we need to be up here and stop doing, not stop doing these gigs, but like, have our own company out of all this shit. So
Yeah.
there's different approaches to it from from what you want to do and probably from what I want to do. But yeah, dude, you definitely need to just keep going up and up. And since you bring like a DJ City, that reminds me of like the queue that you have.
Yeah.
And that brings a lot of DJs together too, which is really good because I feel like we don't have as much as we used to have that. Like, with like DJ Tonic and Tone, Tonic used to have Tonic Summer Jam and it'd be like a bunch of DJs from all over Texas, really.
The last one was amazing, man. I think the last one we did was La Vita, right? When we shut it down with
La Vita.
Daft Punk tribute. They had Trentino. They had, what was that chick's name? The Slayer or Killer, whatever. I don't know what the fuck her name was, but she was there on that card.
Yeah, dude, there was a lot of people there.
I had my worst set ever. Probably my worst DJ set I've ever thrown was that.
Damn.
Because I do not like CDJs. Fuck CDJs.
Well, I mean, I was like in a little corner and shit, so I guess it didn't matter what the fuck I played. But yeah, I didn't have a bad set.
I couldn't get the CDJ to work, bro. Every time I would press, like, I tried to keep
I've
it.
had that, dude, and I guess
I don't know what was wrong, but it was just
since I
fucked
never
up.
worked with them, I didn't know, you needed to format a certain way and all that. So
That's probably what it was,
I was all fucked from the beginning.
And the drivers, if you don't have them, now you're there.
They didn't have, it wasn't like laptop set.
Yeah, so it was just like
Yeah, it's a stick.
and then I had a
Oh, yeah,
hard
yeah.
drive, and then apparently CDJs don't take hard drives.
It takes
It's just a
sticks.
flash
Yeah.
drive. And I didn't fucking know that. I'm like, I'm fucking ready. I already scanned my shit through fucking record box
YouTube.
and all that. And through record box and everything. And I was like ready. And then it was like, yeah, they don't read hard drives. I'm like, fuck, well, I'm up next. I don't know what the fuck to do then. I can't do a shit.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gordita.
They have David and Tone. They throw silent disco. They've been pretty successful. I was at the last one too. Mercado was slow, but
Oh, yeah, I was there. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I
you
DJ'd
there
right. Yeah, I DJ'd right after you. Yeah, now that I remember.
fucking sucked.
He was like,
Manny took her. Manny had like 20 people with him.
yeah, Manny was pretty
Manny
good.
shirts and they all left.
they all had fucking shirts and boom. And then I think I DJ'd after you. It was all right, but yeah, no, it wasn't like nothing crazy. It was all right. It was a good time. Outside too, it was kind of chill. And then the last hour, I think I ended up having to go back or something, and I guess they only did till like 1. I don't know, but it's still. I guess it's not what it used to be back then, like when we used to have so many fucking DJs and everybody just coming together, and it was just like everybody knew each other and it was so much fucking fun. So the fact that you still do the queue, like that means a lot to us. as DJs and all the other DJs. So I want to thank you for that. And Louis, I couldn't go to the Friendsgiving for DJs, but if I would have made it, I would have appreciated that a lot too. But I couldn't make it out there because I have my own family thing.
I had 2 plates, so I had one for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shit,
A bunch of fucking macaroni.
I was gonna go, but I have my daughter.
No, it was good.
I wanted to go.
Well, that's why I said the wings because Louis said he made the wings.
Did you get sick?
No, but they were fucking good. They were super crispy.
I thought he was taking turkey.
No, he took
This
wings.
fool and my girl was with
I thought
me
they were
when-
Bush's like chicken. He said he made them.
This boy's
This boy's so fat. I'll tell you, 'cause, like my girl was with me. Like he literally texted me. He's like, "Hey, bro, if you're coming, don't forget the ranch." He's like, literally, don't forget the ranch. And like we're just cracking up. Like when I had my daughter tonight, so I couldn't go. But yeah, he's just like, don't forget ranch. He's probably like licking his fingers while he was thinking about ranch. Like it was like, oh my god. But yeah, also for the Q, and this kind of goes into
Fucking
what's
big,
up, Rick?
Fucking Big Rick calling me out. You see? It's kind of cute. I know. I looked at him with the side eye.
He did, right? So this kind of goes into talking about the Q2. Like, I'm sure if you've ever thrown an event with having a lot of DJs, and of course David and Tone and Tonic, they all know about that. And now Curfew's brought on Asada Fest, or the Asada Party. I'm sorry, I don't remember what it exactly called, but I know it's the Asada. He's kind of doing the same thing. He's got a lot. He's been working heavily with a lot of people up north, so that's good. Like as long as we have more of these events, it'll be easier for us to throw.
For sure.
But when we work with multiple DJs, and especially right now, we're all busy. Like it is hard as fuck to keep that schedule. Like DJs want to move it because they're working. We understand it. Some DJs don't want to show up. Some DJs have something comes up last minute, which is understandable. But like
some work, during the week,
work day jobs too, or night jobs. They got kids, families. Yeah, like that all takes into play. I mean, when it came to the first 2 Qs, we kept it pretty DJ centric, local DJ centric with like Donnie, and I think we had the Texas Tornado Nick. Like they spun, and then we were fortunate enough on the 3rd one. I won a contest and was able to play on Pitbull Station with DJ City. So Danny West and all them were able to come through, and then we brought them out on the 3rd one, was really, really good. And then the 4th one was the best one, was the first one we threw at Smoke. And that night, I think we had booked, and when I say we, it's me and Lights Out, but we booked Craze. So that was fun. Everybody threw an amazing set. The 5th one wasn't that great of a turnout, but I mean we had a lot of DJs, so that's always a plus.
You had Livia, right? If I remember right.
We had K Sprinkle.
Oh, okay, there you go.
K Sprinkle. So on the 5th one we had K Sprinkle, Buck Rogers, and Chris Villa.
Buck Rogers, goddamn.
So and the dope thing about that one, not only we didn't have a lot of public people, which we had on the 4th one, but we had a lot of DJs. But the dope thing about that is we literally had K Sprinkle scratching with Villa, and Buck Rogers just like doing his like fingering thing. Like
I have to mention this thing where like wasn't Fat Man Scoop at one of them?
No, okay, so
Dude, that fucking picture.
oh man, I mean, okay, so shout out to the homie Mike.
Mike on the mic.
Mike on the mic. So okay, so when we had the 4th one at Smoke, we and I'm gonna probably bring him back for this next one, but we had the AM Project, which is basically a school of DJing for younger kids, younger adults, so like anywhere from like 8 to like 13, 14 or whatever. And we had this one kid that we were able to put on earlier with K Sprinkles, and yeah, he was so excited. He went to Instagram and he posted a picture. We were supposed to have Fat Man Scoop. He was supposed to be there, but he either got COVID or something happened with his foot or something. And so he posted a picture with Mike on the mic. Can you find the picture? Can you find a picture? Can you find it? So he posted it on Instagram, and he's like, "Yo, I got to meet Fat Man Scoop." He was so hype and excited about it. But homie, it wasn't Fat Man Scoop. That was just Mike.
That was just Mike on the mic. Bully Palooza.
Yeah, that was like that shit was hilarious. I mean, Mike was
I don't
like,
even know how I would look for that, dude.
I don't know. We might have shared it at some point.
Stupid Mike.
I know it was on Instagram somewhere, but yeah,
I wouldn't even know.
So going into the next one, we've kind of gone back to the drawing board with it. I'm still trying to lock in at least 2 to 3 headliners. I just want it to make sense. I'm trying to make sure we lock in a venue. It more than likely will take a place at one of the Smokes. But we want to go back with, bringing the DJs back on it and making them the focus, because we've got a lot of constructive criticism with what we did on the last two, and I guess they felt like we kind of forced it more on like the headliners versus making it more about the local DJs, because that's the whole point of having the queue. Just basically just us hanging out, all the animosity aside, eat some food, market with each other, and then just kind of, just get on the tables and have fun. So what I'm trying to plan, and I don't know if this is going to happen, we're going to try, is I'm going to try to make it a full weekend thing. So it's going to be a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It'll probably happen in April sometime next year. The Friday will probably more than likely be a like bar type vibe. I don't know yet where. And then the Saturday will definitely be a nightclub / boiler room type set.
Oh, okay.
And then on the Sunday we'll have the all day party, and we'll probably have a headliner. I just been trying to lock in certain headliners. Some of them just are too expensive right now. Everything's back to normal, so they're charging. Yeah. But around that time frame, I want to see who I can network with once South by Southwest happens again next year. Hopefully DJ City comes back on. Maybe we can get BPM and Club Killers on too.
Oh shit!
I have some people from Vegas, like shout out to the homie Joey and them out there. Like, see if I can bring them through. But we want to make it big, but at the same time, we still want to focus on like having all the homies. Like anywhere in Texas, anybody who wants to come through and drop a set.
Dude, Bobby Duque, he would come down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you know him.
Yeah.
Bobby?
I don't know him, but I know of him.
Yeah. I was lucky enough that him and his mom came to have dinner at Hawks.
Okay.
And then he had called me up and he's like, dude, they live in Austin. He's like, dude, my mom's like, we asked her, where do you want to go eat? She's like, I want to go eat at Hawks. So we're driving from Austin to just go eat at your place. I was like, really?
I know shit.
So I was like, okay, when? And he's like, no, we're on the way. Fuck, dude, you could have told me. So we rushed to HEB, and I'm like, let's get a cake. We got balloons. We got all this stuff just to make her feel special. We like closed off this whole area. I have the picture somewhere. And they came in. It was like 3-4 of them. And they came in there. We gave them like food to go and all this stuff. Like, it was super cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, and so I still talk to him because he'll ask me about burgers because he's doing he wants to do a pop-up for a smash burger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he has like his own thing, but he's in Vegas now. So, and dude, he does like these huge fucking shows, man. Like, it's super badass.
Yeah.
But he'd probably come out and do something like that.
We got the contact. I'll talk to him. I mean,
yeah, super good guy.
If we had something like that with like maybe 2 stages, one with other local DJs or, DJs even from like all the border cities or whatever, and one with all the good.
Well, see, that's the thing too. Like, we've thought about multiple stages. Okay, like
nothing too crazy, you know what I mean? But you're not trying to do a whole EDC and shit. Just like something simple.
That's kind of why I wanted to do more than one day though, because I don't want multiple stages because I want all the attention to be on one stage. Yeah. If it's you dropping a set or you dropping a set, like, I want people to be focused on you versus hopping around. I feel like
maybe even like an inside outside.
You and fucking Jazzy Jeff, well, I'm giving you the shit set. You know what I mean? Because everybody's gonna see Jazzy Jeff.
Jazzy Jeff better watch out, dog. I might do the whole backspin. I can't even move that fast, but I'll try.
But yeah, in retrospect, like trying to get like the 3-day setup, it's gonna be hard. When Tonic did his. Tonics was it 2 days or was it just 1 day?
I think it was just 1 day.
Silent Disco's 1 day, the Asada's 1 day. So this will be something that it's be a lot of work, but like, I want to bring out. I mean, of course, I want to bring Via back. Kate Sprinkles is definitely coming back. Everybody loves her. Buck Rogers is definitely down. People like Mark Cutts and everybody else that we kind of look up to as far as like talent wise, like they'll be there. Yeah. But as far as like getting up there into the names, like I've looked at Scratch Bastard, I've looked at Jazzy Jeff,
Bastard, hell yeah,
Miles Medina, Jay Espinosa.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Big Rick.
Big Rick, yeah, with Donald King.
King.
I really, I don't know how I would pull this off. I guess it would either have to be the Boiler Room set or the Club Night set, but I really want to bring James Hype.
I was about to say James Hype.
I think that'd be fucking awesome. So
that dude's like all of it.
That's like I'm really trying for that. And then also like piggybacking off into I guess what DJ City does with Beat Source and all that in their meetups. Like I want to have like one day where maybe I could find like a little conference area and like people want to come in and just do like a questionnaire, like do like a panel or just like a meet and greet or whatever, just DJs only, you know what I mean? No public. So that way, there's a little bit more information that gets passed out. You know, like maybe I can hit up Nick Spinelli. He can come through and talk to us about weddings. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
dude's the fucking goat.
I mean, if they could do that, then I'm sure we could figure that out. But it would be like a whole fucking weekend. And
Nick Spinelli, dude, that guy, he's hype as fuck.
Yeah, man.
crazy.
Dude, he's always pumped.
I'm
Yeah, he's
like,
always
bro. He's just talking shit about everything too.
Yeah.
I like those videos.
But that's the plans we have for the Q. And then like Lights Out hopping on that Friendsgiving is a good thing. Like we try to be out there and help out. And I know Curfew's focusing really hard on his version of the Asada, so like that's gonna be a good thing for us to support. I mean, honestly, as long as us as DJs just keep pulling up to these things and just like showing love, or just even just for like 5-10 minutes and show up and just show face and take a picture with somebody, it means a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like Big Rick said, it means a lot to us.
It does. He said that sounded cute. Where you at, Rick?
Just like I knew it. You're gay, dude.
How come you're not a top subscriber?
Gay
sir?
for you. So I think we're about done here. Thank y'all for fucking watching and tuning in.
Look, check the time. Well, dude, what I tell you, 150.
That's about to be 2 hours.
Ah, damn.
So I told you.
Quick, yeah.
I told you. Yeah. So now we're going to a segment where we're going to talk about our feelings.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh shit!
We get another
Second segment.
Coronas.
Scratching some Tejano.
He does.
Big
He
Rick
does it
knows I
myself.
love Tejano. I love that Tejano, right, Big Rick? But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night, right?
Yeah.
You got anything else?
Well, I mean, in the summer, I don't like when they put plastic covers on couches.
He doesn't.
Sticks on my back.
He doesn't like when people wear white after Labor Day.
Oh, you're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day. It's not that I don't like it. You're not
You're
supposed
hanging
to.
with the wrong colored family, sir.
But yeah, so that's I want to boycott plastic covers on couches.
Are y'all booked for New Year's already?
Not yet. I don't know. It's one of those things where like I might just hang out with my family. I don't know.
Where's the New Year's?
Where is it?
No, like what day
America?
does it land on?
Saturday. I thought it was Sunday this whole time. I thought it was Sunday. We were talking about it at the bar the other day, and it's actually a Saturday night. So
That's crazy.
that's
Oh, it's gonna be-
So DJs out there, if anybody watches this, I know we got 7 people. I don't know how many DJs we got watching, but make sure you charge us New Year's rates.
Oh yeah, for
Charge
sure.
us fucking New Year's rates. The
Yeah, I
bars
already,
and clubs
already had
are
a
gonna
couple
try to get
people
away.
ask me, and I'm like, yes.
Charge those rates. Charge what the fuck you want. It's New Year's Eve. You're gonna be away from family. That's the worst fucking night to
I think
drive
for
back
me, the
home
most
on.
thing is like just taking me away from my family. Like, it's not gonna cost. Big Rick said he's ready to get back to the hip hop sets.
I don't think you can. So you're what is not Instagram, TikTok famous for Tejano.
TikTok famous, dude.
TikTok famous like
Hey,
MCs
he
for
does make a lot of
freestyle.
those little videos, right?
Bro, he's got like 70,000 people that watch. I don't know. He's got whole
shit.
arenas that watch him just to fucking
Damn.
play some Tejano. Big Rick's famous.
Damn. Big Rick Moreno.
Damn, send us a picture of your dick.
Hey,
I know that every time I say that name, it's just hard to say. Like,
Yeah,
it's hard not to say dick.
Yeah.
What was that? All that you always think about? Or what?
Well, when I see that right there,
And then Moreno, dude.
oh, like a like a gyro.
Oh, who's this? Daniel. Y'all know this guy? What's the reasonable New Year's rate? Well, it depends, man. It depends.
Oh, el
You're
mero
going to
mero?
like,
El Pistolero del Riverwalk
It's Daniel,
Who's that?
the most loved downtown
from Fourth Bar.
from Fourth Bar.
He's a DJ or what is he?
Not
He's
the
he's a
owner.
bar owner.
He's
Bar.
the what do you say?
Oh, he's the general
Caretaker?
manager. I guess I would say.
Oh, the
Okay.
GM.
Well, okay, so like I'm assuming
He
you're probably
runs it.
asking for like a DJ for your bar.
Yeah, he's
right?
talking about bars.
So I mean, usually a DJ should be charging per hour $100 an hour, right? Running maybe video, whatever, no flyer included with all that stuff, just playing music. But if it's New Year's, pretty much double up if anything. You know what I mean? I mean, you're gonna make that money back. It's New Year's, like bar, club, like. Honestly, if you're not popping on New Year's, you probably shouldn't be open.
Yeah.
There's a lot you could do as far as like drink specials and all that. I mean, definitely gonna have to have security, so understand the overhead's gonna be a little higher. But your DJ's what's gonna make that party. Yeah, plug and play. I mean, yeah, it's even better. So like, they don't have to bring equipment or whatever. They just plug and play. I mean,
But even at that, you could do a little $5 at the door, $10 at the door.
you can do a cover, which is smart on New Year's because you want
Nothing
people
too
to
crazy.
pay to stay there.
Nothing
Yeah.
too crazy, but you definitely
If people
want them
pay,
getting-
I
And you
think
weed out,
statistically,
riff-raff.
if people pay, you're gonna stay there a little bit longer. And
Oh
then-
yeah, for sure.
and
Like
the
we
vibe's
pay
good.
$10 to get in here. Like we're not just gonna walk in and out and fucking take a piss and walk out. No, we're
I
gonna
think
have to fucking-
what makes it really important from DJs and from bar staff and bar owners or whatever, when you do a New Year's party, like that New Year's drop, that's got to be a thing. Like you got to have a hype ass DJ to bring that in, make sure that, you know, like there's a countdown. Like people that come to your establishment, they got to bring in that New Year. You know what I mean? Like they got to feel the energy. So your DJ is definitely important for that. You want to make sure that you pay them accordingly. And then, like I said, your bar's making money, so your DJ should be making money too. That's the second person that's in probably the most important one in the bar.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think for the last 4 or 5 years, I've always DJ'd, so I don't get to see. But in the past, they don't have countdowns,
Yeah.
and I've had DJs ask me,
Sweet.
"Where do you get your countdowns?" Bro, if you have to ask me, then that already tells you like you're not gonna command like this amount of money, and
Yeah.
it's like the easiest shit in the
It
world.
is. They're everywhere for our
It's the
pools,
easiest
bro.
shit.
Like they're everywhere out there.
But there's some people who don't even know about record pools. They're all YouTube. I'm like, no.
Those DJs get paid.
That's what I'm saying.
150.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean, that's why there's levels to this shit.
Yeah, of course.
You know, and then knowing how to play, experience, dealing with it, and then also we have to deal with the drunk ass customers that are trying to tell us how to do our job.
Yeah.
And then we're trying not to be rude because respecting your establishment.
Yeah.
And sometimes we can play the song because it does fit, but I mean, we know better. That's why you hired us.
Yeah.
Because I've had some owners, hey, this customer said that you didn't want to play your song. Yeah, I'm not gonna play that right now. I'm like over here on this EDM set or this hip hop set.
Doesn't
All
make
the girls
sense.
are shaking their ass, and they want to hear Tennessee whiskey. I'm gonna fucking kill it. Like
Yeah.
but listen to the customer. Well, then why don't you pay him? Or
Jukebox.
why don't you just have the jukebox?
Jukebox. Yeah. At
Like
that point.
no.
I mean, in a sense too, with the whole like New Year's thing, I think for the last three years last 4 years I've done a New Year's something at a bar or like
Yeah.
I did one at Kona Grill, whatever. But for when it comes to New Year's like preparation, like I have, if I don't make, I'll have like that countdown. But
Yeah.
I usually for the last 2 years I've been making them. I did smoke on the last New Year's, and I literally made one. And mind you, when I made this countdown, it was a countdown from like I think like 2 minutes before the countdown and went all the way down to the countdown. So that way I made sure it was precise with like downtown, the fireworks and all this shit.
Yeah.
And then it had about 2 songs with the long intro on the last song after, because I knew I was gonna play it and then be out in front with the crowd.
You know what,
I
dude?
made it rain, the champagne, all
I
that
think
stuff.
I played yours at Crossside. I
Okay.
was there. I think I did. I think for that reason, because the one from like Club Killers is one song and it ends, but yours was longer.
Yeah.
For that very reason, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, he fucking thought about it.
Yeah, because you're gonna take shots
You're
with
hugging,
guests, or you're
hi,
kissing
hi.
somebody. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like you gotta. I mean, that I didn't kiss anybody. I made it rain though. We did champagne and all that. So like that's why I thought about it, because I wasn't gonna
Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Oh shit, that kind of party.
that smoke barbecue sauce.
Smoke.
Smoke
I don't know why
barbecue.
we don't have like our own barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I had a couple.
Dude,
I just
there you
thought
go.
about that. I don't know why. I mean, they got barbecue sauce, but it's not that
I want a
great.
few points on that.
Do it.
Yeah.
Go sit up. Go,
Go
get burgers.
make your own sauce.
The son
son.
of smoke says you can go do it.
Oh,
shit.
Son of Smoke, the Son of Sam. All psycho. The Son of Smoke just
yeah,
approved
Big
it.
Rick said, "Damn, get me in there. Get me." I can't say because the
You
fucking
already
lights.
there.
We'll probably have to
Thursday.
talk about that, honestly. We'll probably have to talk about that. But that'll be off air because that's private.
Damn, that's
Oh,
business.
shit.
That's
It's gonna
private
happen.
between
It's gonna happen.
the Son of Smoke.
The Southern Smoke. Damn.
I'm gonna have to change my
Whose
my
mixtapes
bio.
were those? Southern Smoke. Yeah, so for New Year's, I feel like I had like maybe 2 or 3 songs ready to go. Cause like, you could have all the songs. I mean, you could have that song ready, and then like you also have to read the crowd, so you don't know what kind of crowd you're gonna get that night. So you might get a fucking Latin crowd, you might get more of a hip hop crowd, or you might get, I don't know, whatever else, whatever else there is.
That's true.
But so you got to be kind of prepared. So
Yeah.
like you want to be able to like, you don't want to like, damn, I'm ready with this new Drake that just came out, whatever. And then all of a sudden it's like people are all wanting Bad Bunny, you know, and it's like, gotta be ready.
I definitely see Bad Bunny's song, one of his songs, being something you want to play right at the drop. I mean, the one that I have for that mix, I don't remember what the first part was. I think it was like maybe the shoes or whatever. I can't remember what it was called. But when the countdown happened, part of it was the all length song or whatever, the traditional one that you hear like during New Year's with the ball drop or whatever. It was kind of like a redrum to it, and then that one went into Way Too Sexy. That went into Pepa. So like those songs like from the previous year, like that was it. So yeah, like definitely you have to watch out for the crowd, especially if you're doing like a smaller audience or a bar. But I knew that either way, like.
But with those two songs, you're hitting the whole house.
Exactly, and
you're
then
hitting the hip hop and the Latin, which you're gonna hit either way.
And we had the fireworks and all the downtown, so there's a lot going on to like keep that in atmosphere. So like going back to what Daniel was asking for, like what's adequate, and you know that's the DJ is prepared for that, man. Like you got to make sure your DJ is either able to read that or Daniel, have the right shit. You know what I mean?
I don't know if it was it 4th of July or was it New Year's, but they had fireworks. They had fireworks. They were in the parking lot and someone lit them off, but they still had fireworks. Like they were fucking like artillery shows in the middle of fucking downtown.
Well, we lit one. We lit. Probably
Cuerno de Chivo.
We lit some fucking Texas chicks. We lit a few artillery bombs off at Smoke, and one of them actually hit the festoon lighting cabling, and like it went up and came over to the front of the stage, and just like maybe like 4 or 5 feet above everywhere, just. And I can tell you, like, that shit would have gone bad so quick, but everybody was just so hyped that they were like, fuck yeah!
Dude, Smoke had fireworks.
They just felt the fire from the heavens.
Heat, bro. They
just kissed their cheeks real quick.
They're like, your hair got burned? Yeah, like Michael Jackson.
Now I can feel this Casamigos.
Oh, shit.
Dude, so I don't think y'all were this bad, but like in high school, no, this is middle school. After New Year's, I would take some fireworks back to school, and like light them at school.
I used to throw them in the fucking bathrooms in the toilet. Just,
yeah, people started doing that. So where I had started was like in the cafeteria, and this was like lunch, and like there was a group of friends there, and I went to go talk to them. It was all girls, right? So I go and light a fucking firework and put it under there and just walk off, and it was like the long ones.
Right.
So I walk off, and they're all boom, 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 boom. Ah! You just fucking hear all them yell. Principal comes out, like it's a female principal too, and
my leg.
Back to class, and we're just like, and we fucking like, she's like looking to see who popped the fireworks. And we pass her, and I just throw it like right behind her, like not really close where it's gonna like fuck her up or anything, but like behind her. So and then I just didn't look back. I shouldn't be saying the stories.
It's not gonna explode.
If y'all knew me in middle school, man, y'all are not surprised. But I know y'all remember those fucking fireworks going off like in middle school. And then not only that, dude, we had like fucking fire alarms going off, dude. We had a brand new school, like. And the fucking walls were all
can't have anything nice.
Dude, we couldn't have shit nice, bro.
It's a black sheep.
They had cameras up here. And obviously, it wasn't
black
me.
Sheep for a reason.
It wasn't me because...
Now we know the name.
Because I wasn't tall enough, right? But we had cameras like in the ceiling, right? And everybody would just fucking hit them up. And they would just go in. And then after that, I mean, it was like, okay, no camera.
Where'd you fucking go, Kennedy?
No, I went in Del Rio Middle School, Del Rio High School. Then I went to Del Rio Alternative. That's not what it's called, but it's the alternative school.
That's what it is.
So, but it was a lot of fucking fun. It was a lot of fun, dude.
It was just juvenile. he calls it alternative. But yeah, man, shit. We actually crossed the 2-hour mark today. I think this is the longest one we've ever done.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I'm glad to say you're my first. Over 2 hours.
Or your last.
Oh! I will hold myself under the 2 hours for you, sir. They don't deserve me.
Well, it makes you feel better. It's as long as I've ever gone.
I would have been done at 15 minutes.
Damn.
Sorry, I had to go take a break and come back and drink some juice.
On a good day.
Drank some juice.
Hydrate.
Got hydrated.
But let people know how they can find you, how they can reach you. Facebook, Instagram, of course, Smoke. What days you're working? Let people know all the information, man.
Yeah, just DJ Ammunition. Just Google me, bitch. No,
Damn.
Pedro.
Just put Big Dick.
No, that's Big Rick, sir. That's Big Rick Moreno. Don't get us confused.
Gotcha.
I'm a little slimmer.
His name's Ammunition, but he just shoots duds.
Damn.
Damn. Oh shit. Hope not. Yeah. So like DJAmmunition.com, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, ChristianMingle.com, Farmers Only, all that. DJ Ammunition. Smoke, Skybar, I'm there on Fridays and normally Sundays for Sunday Fun Day, but my schedule changes over there. I'm slowly trying to get into 1902, so I've been there a couple Saturdays. I've covered a Friday. Thursdays, I'm at Champagne Room downtown in Basoya. And then just doing weddings and stuff, man, on Saturdays. That's kind of why I leave my Saturdays open.
So basically, just follow him on his social media to keep up with what he's doing. And see where he's at, because he's always a good time.
Always a good time.
Always a good time with these guys right here.
Oh. Take me to ecstasy.
All right, well, thank y'all for tuning in.
We appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, share, and follow. Appreciate everyone that actually stayed. And if you actually stayed to listen to the whole thing, well, I'll take you to Luby's or something.
You get the
Luby's card or what? Big Rick will take you up on that.
Hey, me and Luann are like this, son.
Let's go.